What's up? Alright. I was wondering if it was gonna work. Okay. Wait, sorry, I lost the chat. Where'd you guys go? I lost you. Pop out chat. There we go. Where am I, by the way? Am I in the corner? I am in the corner. Okay. Hello, everyone. Let me make you guys that. There we go. Look, now you guys take up the whole screen. Hello. What's up, April Fools? You guys should be able to hear me. Alright. Hello, Hypex. Hello, Strike Force. What's up, Jacubus? Libby. Ganimator. Strike Force. Biased. Martin. Hi, April Fools. I said hi. I think I got everyone. I think I said hi to Libby. I think I said hi to everyone. I think I did. Yeah, but I beat you guys. Finally. Did Botrex ever join yet? I hope I didn't screw with Botrex because I was adding commands. I'm not going to lie. I was adding commands. Yeah, I think Botrex is just too late. I think the... Yeah, I added very, 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 very basic commands. Also, I'm sorry for your background stuff. I have a lightning storm, and then I have people watching a movie. So I'm hearing everything. Alright, guys. So today's going to be a very chill stream. Yesterday we played Juniors, and it was just... Oh my goodness, that was a lot. But... Gonna look at the Discord. You guys sent some stream clips that I wanted to see. Martin is on top of the clipping, by the way. Can we give, like, Martin a little bit of credit? Martin is absolutely killing it when it comes to clipping, by the way. Like, Martin, you get a little tip of the hat to you. And there's this fanboy message. But yeah, Martin, you were killing it. I smell something burning. Uh-oh. Botrix is oversleeping. Exactly. Botrix is just not doing the job right. Botrix is just not doing the job right. Yeah, but we got some clips here from yesterday. I already saw that one. I think it's this one. I am beating this game, so no one can ever... Oh my goodness, the quality is awful. Guys, is this the quality that my stream is in? Hello? What on earth is the quality? Oh, that's better. Any smack about how I didn't... I'm beating this game, and no one can talk smack about, oh, you just don't have good taste. Taste my balls. You suck. This is awful. This game sucks. I was so angry yesterday. I was so angry. If you guys missed it, I played Juniors yesterday, and that Night 6 is one of the worst things I've ever played. It was quite honestly the worst. Your Paxton was on fire. Final updates in the Steam database, it seems. Yeah, but honestly, knowing still, well, they still do it the 31st. Credit is due, Martin, suspected of murder, multiple. Yeah, it's I had a bad time yesterday. Is this the rant? You suck. This game sucks. Oh my goodness, I hate this game. Look, Microsoft Word open, Excel open. Look, guys, Microsoft Word. My practice quizzes. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. This game is awful. I tried making a tier list. So I can rank the games that I played, but for some reason I can't tier list them. I can't. I don't know what it is. The tier list will not let me make them. I have no idea why. I can't make a tier list. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, it won't let me make a tier list. It's so weird. What's up, Steven? I cannot make a tier list. I do not know why. It will not let me. Did you get it? Is Botrix working? Martin, did you get Botrix to work? Hello? Am I missing something? No? How did you get it? You burnt your pancakes? Oh, I'm sorry, Strike Force. The tier list is sentient and disagrees with your ranking. I just went to my search history. Wow, was it that recent? Goodness. Yeah, but I had to add those. I had to add those. One of them, Martin, I think one of them you'll understand why I added. Just sometimes, just to, and then clicked on Ukraine's link. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. So I think I have some fun things for today. I think hold up. Let me get something real quick. Does this thing work? Okay. All right, here we go. Hold up. FNAF. I think I made it. Let's see if I can find it. Hold up. Sandwichly. Let's see if I can find myself. What? I made a quiz for FNAF. FNAF, sandwich? I don't know. I have no idea. I literally made a FNAF quiz on this website. Where did it go? Ukraine Ball General? Sorry if I'm missing that dog. They were finna release it without saying release date. Yeah, they're I'm sorry to tell you guys, but we're gonna get a pretty rough. I don't think Security Breach is gonna release at all at the pace here. Dude, I wanted to do a FNAF quiz with you guys. FNAF quiz. FNAF quiz. Alright, hold up. Let me go to full cam. We're gonna figure this out. Oh, it worked! I went to full cam and it actually showed me. Yay! Hi, guys. I want to be able to get the chat. YouTube's very difficult. I'm not going to lie, guys. YouTube kind of pisses me off sometimes. So I'm going to get a screen where I can get all you guys on there. It's this one? I think so. I have my own quiz. I made a quiz. No, I didn't make a quiz. Hello? I never made a quiz. I swear I made a quiz on this website. I made a quiz. I did. Sign out. I made a quiz on here for FNAF. Don't even try to start this with me. I made a quiz. Okay. I made a quiz. A literal FNAF quiz, and I wanted to do that right now. What on earth? Alright, I guess this is not meant to be, guys. I'm sorry. I really wanted to do this. I had a quiz. What is the name? So what have I missed? I'm trying to do something fun. And it was just not letting me. I want to do a FNAF quiz. Is my window open? No, my window is not open. Why do you want to know if my window's open? That's kind of creepy. I'm sorry. That's kind of creepy. Ukraine Ball? I don't know how you'd say that wrong. I don't know how you say Ukraine Ball General wrong. It's quite explanatory. Do you guys have any videos you guys want me to watch? I'm just feeling like a chill stream today. Just no high intensity jump scary games. Yesterday I waste all the energy I had for that. It was a very intense stream yesterday if you did not see it. So Ukraine. We had someone in here yesterday telling me I was saying their name wrong, but then I wasn't saying their name right. Name wrong. I don't know. Yeah, chill stream that will be nice. Yeah, just something to flip it. I know that. I don't know. I just had a little bit of an issue yesterday with some. I just wasn't having fun playing FNAF, and I don't want that to happen. By the way, guys, Dawko opening card packs is so refreshing to watch. I love watching him. Nindako is the channel. I love watching him do FNAF. It's so weird. What's going on in the FNAF space? Also, I have a notification. Someone commented. Wait, what? Okay. FNAF content. Oh, have you guys heard about Candyland? Vexitis, I think his name is. Vexitis. Have you heard about this? Vexitus is the channel. He has more
Running a
subscribers
small
than me.
business
I'm
takes
subscribed.
grit and determination, and a fast, reliable communication solution from Spectrum.
Have you heard about this? It is a literal...
For 300 megabits per second internet when bundled with Spectrum Business Connect.
Okay, we get it. Skippable ads, please.
Spectrum Business.
Candyland is a FNAF project that isn't related to FNAF at all. The roster of characters bear a striking... Oh wait, I already did this bit.
Have you? I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but it is a literal FNAF NFT. Where's the bid at? They're from Ukraine General. Oh, okay. I guess I see that. I guess. Guys, have you seen this before? This is absolutely insane. This is like savagery. This is savagery. This is savagery.
They look like the Funtime animatronics from Sister Location, whatever. Don't get me wrong, Scott Cawthon didn't invent the idea of animatronics, but it's no secret that Candyland chose to borrow a lot of elements from the official titles. If that wasn't enough, this entire project is just a front for an NFT scam that just got a lot more nefarious.
So, Candyland, guys, this is insane. This is the level of NFTs. I'm going to call it out in my next video. I call out Mob Entertainment for their NFT thing. NFTs, Owen Bro's been cooking all along. Candyland was proven to be a fan game project, and the NFT thing didn't have any bad intentions behind it. Apparently not saying that I'm fond of it, though. Ganimator, that's actually false. That's actually false. I hate to tell you, but that's actually false. That's actually false. It was an NFT at first. It was an NFT at first, and what they did was to save their image because they went. No, yeah, it was just an NFT thing at first, and then people were hating on them and trashing on them, and like even the big FNAF creators were trashing on them, and whatever. That they then announced they were making a game to save it. To save face, because the thing went way more viral than they expected. They were not expecting this to be as popular as it was, and then it did actually get popular, and they're like, quick, we can turn this into something. But then it turned into hate because the FNAF creators were like, yo, don't promote this, it's an NFT, don't promote it, don't do anything, don't touch it. Like Dawko, I'm pretty sure Dawko said something about it. Dawko, what's his face? Someone else, basically. What's an NFT? A non-fungible token. NFTs are normally images that are created, like digital artwork, digital work, whatever, and they try to sell you the image as if it's a value. So, for example, NFTs like the Bored Ape Club, this one right here, Bored Ape Yacht Club, like these. These are images of apes, and like they try to sell you this artwork. They try to sell you artwork of like different things, of like a different item, and they do different things to it, and they try to sell you on like saying that they're worth something and they're tradable and whatever. Failed sugarcoating attempt, 1000% Ganimator. What they did is they just tried saving face because they didn't expect for it to be as popular as it was, but then they didn't expect the backlash that they got. They didn't think it would be as popular, and then they didn't think that like like the biggest FNAF creators were like banding together to say, hey, you are not supposed, like, you do not promote this. It is an NFT project. It is not a real game. And then the developers are like, oh crap, we got to like save face. This went way more viral. We have a chance here. But in order to save it, we have to make a game. Why do people just want to scam with NFTs? Ukraine Ball, I have no idea. I get added to NFT things on Twitter. My one critique of Twitter is on Twitter. I mean, I can't show it to you, but I block them all. But a lot of times where I'll go on Twitter and all I will see is just like, I'll just get notifications and it's people adding me on these NFT scams. Like they're trying to like at me on these NFT listings. I don't know why they're adding me, but they do. I don't follow any NFT. Like I don't get it. I don't know why, but I just get added by them sometimes. It's so annoying.
For those unaware, I've already covered this topic in a previous video, so be sure to watch that one first in order to understand the basis of how Candyland began production, what drove it to sell NFTs, and what its fan base is getting in return. To briefly answer the latter point, not much. Aside from
I like that, not much. How the hell are NFTs? Yeah, nah, dog. The game is gonna be an NFT. Yeah, NFTs are like cryptocurrency, but far worse. Yeah, NFTs are worse. NFTs are actually worse than a cryptocurrency because a cryptocurrency. This is the best way to explain it. Oh, you guys are off center. Hi there. The best way to explain it is a cryptocurrency has no value but value, except for the money that's pooled in. NFTs, it's like a one-way transaction where you buy the image and then that's it. Whereas cryptocurrency, it's like they build their own microeconomy, but it can easily be rug pulled. Rug pulled meaning that you can take away the basis of it. I almost want to do a paint time for this, but you have like with an NFT, you buy the image, but then that's it. Like the NFT could absolutely like just like a roller coaster, like but there's no up. But a cryptocurrency has money actually pooled into it. But the thing that's very sketchy about them is that in some ways, those people could actually reach into like a back end and just take all the money that's pooled inside. Hello, Devon. Yeah, how the hell are NFTs still a thing and that's in business? I have no idea how they're in there. What's up, Connor? Yeah, I have no idea how NFTs are still in business, but they are. And I think NFTs, the idea of an NFT is way too ahead of its time because in today's world, we're not entirely digital. Like we're not as digitized as people thought we would be in 2023. So it's like it's too ahead. It's too far. Hi, Devon. Hi, Connor. E. For some reason, it reminds me of the EA Sports. The E. Watch me screenshot an NFT and effectively lower its value in the process of doing so. I'm telling you, it's too ahead of its time. The idea of digital art being worth millions of dollars is just too. We can't. That's not within our like economy yet. But in the future, maybe 30 years down the line, that NFTs will make a resurgence. But in today's world, we're not that digital, so we don't see the value, and we don't see $1.2 million being sent for stuff like that. Devon? Did I get it right? Devon. Everyone keeps telling me I'm the first person to say their name right. Do y'all just have the most confusing usernames? Like, what's going on here? Deveron. Is something Deveron Alice? Also, Deveron, I'm just going to let you know that you should probably not have your full name be your username. Just a YouTube life hack. You should probably change it maybe to Devilis or something like that. Or the Deveroni Pizza or something like that. I don't recommend making your name I don't recommend you making your name. You were the first person. Someone tried to make an NFT to a German tank known as the what the heck? Ukraine ball. That is actually weird. I wonder if that's sold. I wonder if that actually sold. Also, NFTs completely trash the environment. I'm not going to lie, Libby. This is just me being someone that doesn't know enough about that. I don't see how that works. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to get IP leak. Yeah, I would just recommend changing it to something goofy or a username that you might use when you play Xbox or PlayStation or whatever you play on. Yeah, Libby, I don't know how NFTs hurt the environment or anything like that. I don't know, but quite honestly, like, all right, we're doing a little bit of a paint time here. This is a micro paint time. Paint. Yo, that movie is so loud right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but oh my goodness. This is my logic. This is my logic. It was never sold. You can search the. I'm not gonna look it up, but I'll take your word for imagine. This is the thing. This is the NFT. NFT. So this is where it is. So like this is my thought process. My thought process, all right, is scam. This is my thought process. I'm already thinking that this is a scam in my mind. So you're like, this is my level. This is level 1. This is level 2. And then you're thinking scam, and then you're also thinking hurts environment. This is my thought process. You're right here. You're actually probably more intelligent than me. So you're right here at hurts. You're at hurts environment. I'm at scam. So in my mind, I just completely don't care about if it hurts the environment because I think it's a piece. I think it sucks. Like I don't like mentally I just don't want to invest time in something that is like already a scam. So I think that I just don't care because it's a scam. I hope that didn't sound mean, but like, you're just probably smarter than me, so you're thinking of the effects beyond that. I'm just like, NFTs are most likely a scam, so I don't care, if that at all. Yo, saying you might need to re-download Security Breach. It might come out tomorrow. If it comes out tomorrow, that'll be great. I'll definitely try to stream it, but I don't really like. I hope I don't have to beat Security Breach again. I deleted my save. And I was like gonna restart it, but I was just like, oh, I don't care for this game. So that would suck if I have to actually. I might have to read that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to re-download.
Which we'll get to in a moment. All You Help Fund is a series of shorts featuring various characters from the Candyland IP. Now, while the designs and
Premium.
animation may look beyond spectacular, don't let it distract you from how it's all simply a ploy to get you to purchase a few digital pictures of some robot animals that have no real value. There have been a lot of new updates and announcements since I last covered the Sorrow Tale of Candyland. So, with those additional details and
These things look great too. As far as I'm aware, the sell transaction for NFTs consume a bunch of energy. Yeah, Libby, I have no idea. I have no idea what it does, but quite honestly, I really just like it's a scam. Most of them are a scam, so I just don't care. Like I'm just mentally like scam. I don't care. I'm like I don't care about the side effects because it's a scam. So it's just like it's a scam. How would you invest in it? I'm just kidding. But you know, I get it. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Yeah. Hey guys, buy my NFT. Yeah, screenshots the NFT. Martin, the only thing like there's a joke. Yeah, there's a joke that like you can screenshot an NFT, and the way that they like fight against it is that when you buy it, you get like a certificate that you own it, like a number or like some number or something, like a transaction number that says that you bought it. But I 100% see someone like making a fake transaction number and all that and selling it, making it seem cool. Is that cringe? Ganymeter, I'm not even joking. There was this weird online trend and like these people who were saying that Susie, I think it was what you just said her name was, like they drew like thirst trap stuff about Susie. And I have a slight feeling that it was made by people who are invested in the NFT to sell the NFT. Almost. Fact, someone forced Sealan? I don't know who that is. Sorry, Ukraine Ball. Yeah, Hypex. It was actually Gary V. Someone made a stick figure of an NFT, and what they did is they just basically they did it as a you buy the NFT and it was like a ticket into the event. So like for example, NFTs can have actually uses. They could have uses, but the problem is that 99% of them are like scams. They're not even legitimate NFT projects, and they're just gonna collapse anyway. But if you give like for example, if I sell you guys an NFT of a sandwich. If I sell you an NFT of a sandwich, and that sandwich, like if you buy the NFT, it grants you access to like an event, a sandwich fan event. That's like, that has, and you get like a merch or something like that. Like that has like actual real world use. But if it's just a picture of a sandwich, it's most likely a scam. And also there's no legal obligation on my end to hold it up. That's the thing that's an issue. If I promise you something, if I promise you that I'm going to give you something when you buy an NFT, but there's no legally binding thing that holds me to it, then I can just walk away and be like, well, I don't legally have to do it. It's on the contract. Exactly. I pay millions. By the way, you did fix it. You've made a new name. Deveroni Pizza with Cheese. That's very good. There you go. Nice idea. Sorry, Ukraine Ball. I don't know who that is. Yeah.
And some misconceptions with people not realizing the sheer number of red flags protruding from this project, I thought it'd be a great idea to review everything new and judge whether Candyland has been able to redeem itself or not. Firstly, a lot of people were quick to point out that just because Candyland promotes NFTs doesn't automatically make it a scam. Now, while I do agree that not every NFT project has to be a scam, it'd be stupid not to admit just how much of a horrid reputation NFTs have garnered since their
Oh my goodness, I love this. If you guys don't know, guys, hold on, let me just read, but because I'm really cheesy, bro. Nice new name, yeah. Listen, you guys want to talk about one of my least favorite people on the internet? It's Logan Paul, 1,000%. I do not like Logan Paul. He is so, oh my goodness, dude. He is just not one of my least favorite human beings. One of my least favorite human beings of all time. Logan Paul moment, exactly. Candyland is an NFT project, and they're going to make a game. Jake Paul? No, Logan Paul. I kind of like Jake Paul because at least he boxes. Like, dude, listen, guys. If you watch WWE, that's fine. Honestly, that's fine. But at least what Jake Paul does is boxing. And boxing is, like, interesting. Like, boxing to me is actually interesting, which Jake Paul does. Logan Paul does WWE, which I don't find interesting because it's like, it's cool and they put their bodies on the line, but it's like, it's still like staged. And also, CryptoZoo, he still hasn't paid people back. Logan Paul lied about everything, threatened lawsuits. My dude, you guys want to know what this guy is the example of? Hold up, it's paint time. It's paint time. Logan Paul is the example of this, right? This is what Logan Paul is. This is what Logan Paul's strategy with CryptoZoo was. This was his strategy. Watch this. We're going to draw a stick figure. Logan Paul. This is Logan Paul. Yay. Yeah, I'm going to draw him, and he's got a smiley face. Yay, Logan Paul, right? This is Logan Paul. Logan Paul, this is a door, right? This is a door. So the doorway is his response to CryptoZoo, which is a whole scam, it was a whole crypto scam, whatever. It was bad. CoffeeZilla made a great series. You guys can watch it if you want to. All right? It's great. It's a scam. Cool. He promised, but at the time when CoffeeZilla made the video, Logan Paul basically ran out. So the door is the metaphorical like response. The response. He came out freaking like this. This is what I'm gonna draw. Pretend this is a gun. He came out guns blazing. Logan Paul came out with like pistols, like lawsuit, lie, false. I can't say anything because of the law. Bang, 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 bang. I wanted to tell my fans everything. I love my fans. I wanted to tell them that it was all a scam and I legally couldn't say anything. Bang, 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 bang. Ah! Like, he came out guns blazing. Like, threatening lawsuits against CoffeeZilla. Whatever this thing. And then my dude, this is what happened. Ready? This is what happened. He came out like guns blazing, and imagine just a bunch of people, right? And it's like like the Secret Service, how they have red dot. Like, they have red dot. CoffeeZilla did not expect the amount of people that just like were waiting outside, and instead of being there like waiting to like support him or whatever, what happened is, you ever heard of like a red dot laser? So when you have a gun, right? Right, animator. But you know, like when you have a gun, you have a red dot laser, and it's like a dot that shows where you're gonna shoot, like Secret Service, like a sniper. They do that. Logan Paul was not expecting it. Is this red? That's red. Logan Paul was not expecting it. He was expecting everyone to be like, he came out guns blazing. He was expecting his fans to like, and everyone to support him. He did not realize that everyone had their guns aimed at him. Like, he did not realize how much flack he was gonna, he did not realize how much flack. Yeah, paint time again, I know, right? But this is literally what happened. He ran out thinking that everyone was going to support him because he came out guns blazing, lawsuit, we're going to do this, lawsuit, like, and then he did not realize that, like, everyone thought he was in the wrong, all the content creators, his excuses were absolutely awful. It was horrendous. It was horrendous. It was legitimately awful. And he was, like, pretending, like, and then he said, like, thank you, CoffeeZilla. Thank you for exposing the scam. What? Logan Paul literally said okay, listen, guys. We're off topic at this point, basically. We're off topic. But it's like, it was honestly hilarious how Logan Paul came out guns blazing, and then he got exposed. And it was just like, the animator's going off right now. But yeah, he was like, he just did not expect the back, and I love that he put it in this video. I love that he put it in there. But yeah, Logan Paul was not expecting the heat that he got. Why has this become an NFT chat stream? Because it's a chill stream, and this is like a huge thing in FNAF.
You can't keep getting away with it! There's simply a worse version of cryptocurrencies, and the only notoriety is just how useless they are. Unless they're actively being used to scam audiences.
It's funny because NFTs actually have... Where have you been? Where have I been? I've been streaming. Internet going freaky. My internet might crash because I got like a bad storm. I'm a spam. Why would you spam? Oh, what's up? What's up, Mac? I moved to YouTube. I had a slight rebrand. Yeah, it's very slight. Yeah, listen. Yeah, I moved to YouTube because there wasn't as much of a FNAF audience on Twitch. And then also, if I'm streaming on YouTube, it's a way to build an audience with my YouTube channel. If that makes sense. I'd rather have everything in one place. YouTube is better. I don't know. I disagree because I feel like streaming on YouTube is very difficult with like thumbnails and everything. But I will say that I like being able to like actually have people that know my videos and all that, instead of having to carry them somewhere else. Also, the sub split is a lot better. If you become a member, I get more money than if I do it on Twitch. But that's not important. That's not important. That's not important. That's not important. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's not important.
They're either just extremely unreliable or too risky. The worst part is how the developers and leads behind Candyland
Twitch has a better interface. Yeah, Cryonide. Yeah, Cryonide. No, Twitch is 100% better. Twitch is 100% better when it comes to interface. But YouTube 1,000 times is better for audience building or on a channel. I want to consider myself more of a video maker than a live streamer. I'm not like this is a horrible comparison, but I'm not XQC. I'm not saying that I am anywhere near XQC, but like, you know, like how XQC is like known for streaming and then he barely makes YouTube videos, or he has like people try to put together his streams to make a video. I'm not like that. I'm the other way around. I make YouTube videos and then I stream to be like, hey guys, you know, instead of seeing me reading off a script, here's me in real time. Hi. That's what I'm trying to say. Twitch is better. I think Twitch is way more watered down. Like, it's so hard to grow on Twitch. 1,000%. But if you guys didn't know this, Twitch actually made a crazy announcement. Twitch is actually going to like have a clip section where you can, if you have a clip on Twitch, like of something that happened during your stream, there's like a TikTok for clips, and that's going to be releasing at some point. I also had a major rebrand years ago. Everyone who went to that hated me for it. Follow Twitch. Also, hi. Hi, Cryonide. That was a good message, though. It was a really good message. Confident Diamond is spamming L. Great. It can help you. What can help me? I'm sorry if I didn't read your previous message. I'm doing a Minecraft hardcore wishing in the world. Good question. Name it Buns Honey. Poo Poo Land. Candyland, Poo Poo Land. Very funny. OBS Studio can help you for interface on YouTube and somewhere else. Yeah, OBS Studio is good, but if you're a new streamer, I 1,000% recommend Streamlabs, OBS Streamlabs. Though it's like not as good and like it can be a very interesting like thing overall. It's definitely easier for someone new, but it's definitely not perfect. If your main focus is making videos, then yeah, you should probably just stick to the YT for your streams. 100%. It's just better for community building. Hold up. No. I wanted to read this. That's why I paused it. They said, why the NFTs though? We have to pay the bills for ourselves, and we want to be able to hire a team of artists and animators. Yeah, but you could do that without destroying the environment. Then again, there's this whole environment thing. I really don't understand how they destroy the environment. They might, because everyone keeps saying it, but I really have no idea how they do it. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't understand this argument because I'm just not that into NFTs. So I have no idea what they do. Like, make a game or open a place for people to donate. You can even do normal commissions. So many other choices than making NFTs. But NFTs are the easy way. Well, there's still some ways you can go about that. Hell, depending on how long the episodes are, you could just do ad rev. This is a horrible take. Guys, really quick thing. This is an absolutely L take. If you want to talk about an L, this is an L take right here. Saying going with ad rev. That is bad. That's a bad take. That's a bad take. This is bad. Dog, I stream on PS5. That's actually funny, Hypex. I stream on PS5. Change my target audience to focus on English-speaking audience and Arabic-speaking audience. I was like, you're betraying your race. You're helping the competing race. What the heck? What the heck, Ganimator? Oh, Ganimator, I'm silly. Ganimator, I'm so sorry. You said you live in Egypt, right? I mean, I don't really want to bring personal details on the stream, but I stream in a smart fridge. Guys, my uncle has a smart fridge. It is the funkiest thing ever. You can literally like draw on it. Like I want to almost like do something. Honestly, Deveroni, yeah, a Kickstarter would be a great option.
Know this.
But ad revenue was L take. Absolutely
They've
awful take.
continuously responded to criticisms about their NFTs in the past with subpar replies. And they were basically bullied into changing their Twitter username too. However,
Wait, what? What did they change it to? Hold up.
they've continuously responded to
Wait, what did they
criticisms
change it?
about their NFTs in the past with subpar replies. And they were basically
So their name was Candyland NFT. Welcome to Candyland. Okay.
bullied into changing their Twitter.
Well, can we talk about the follower growth? Look, they went from look at this. They went from 23 followers. Oh, come on.
Subpar replies. And they were
21,000 followers.
basically bullied into changing their
Candyland. Oh, I see IO. And then it went from that to... Guys, OpenSea right here is where you get NFTs. That's how you buy them. So that's where they get them. 173,000 followers. Okay, there's a difference. I kind of stopped streaming. I know it's hard to grow, but I lost an audience. I should one viewer for like 2 months and just stopped. Yeah, if you ever feel like you're losing an audience when you're streaming because you're not streaming enough, you have to go make TikToks, make YouTube shorts, make YouTube videos to get that back. You know, or just to grow in general. You can't just stream. It's very rare that works. Ad revenue is a meth. It's a meth. Ad revenue is a myth. Yeah. No, ad revenue can be good. But, I mean, I can't show you the tweet, but there was a tweet from, like, Mr. Beast, and, like, he has, like, 33 million views on a video, and you'd think, like, oh, he spent $3 million on the video. Maybe he's made, like, $1 million back, $1 million so back. No, he's only made, like, 167,000. They don't pay you. People don't. I mean, that's a lot of money. $167,000 is a lot of money. But when you spend $3 million on the video and only make that back, that's less than a third and less than a tenth. Like, you know. Like, I get it. That's a lot of money, but still, that's not. When you're doing a project like that, I feel like this is just a greedy money grab. That IShowSpeed stuff was so dumb. The cryptocurrency, I know what you're talking about. That's cryptocurrency gone absolutely awful. $1 per every 1,000 views is reasonable and unreasonable at the same time. It's 1 for 1,000, right? Well, Ganimator, a couple things affect your ad revenue. So, for example, it depends on A, how long the video is, and B, the niche. Gaming pays very low. Making gaming content, making gaming content is a very poorly paying niche. You don't make as much. But if you were in like tech, if you were in like finance, oh my goodness. Finance, guys, the finance YouTube niche where you get paid, the RPM and CPM, that whole thing pays an insane amount. It's insane how much they make. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, it's not possible to rely on ad revenue. You kind of have to rely on things like sponsors and merch to stabilize yourself at that point. Yeah, it's not that you have to. Yeah, 100%. I mean, if you're like big, if you're a big content creator, 1,000% you can pay. 1,000% you can pay for your own. You can pay for it by yourself, but you can't. But like, you gotta be big and you gotta have consistent views. You gotta have consistently good views. It's alright. Yeah, you gotta have pretty good views.
Twitter username too. However, they continue to promote and build upon their NFT empire despite being...
This is the one, by the way, that they made like thirst traps of, and I'm like almost convinced that they did it entirely so that they could like increase awareness. I got the worst spawn. I spawned in a glacier biome surrounded by desert, surrounded by 38 chunks of ocean. I feel bad for you. I ain't making anything. Well, yeah, you gotta meet monetization.
Clowned
Circus
on
baby?
by all parties
I have no
of
idea.
interest. I mean the literal term
Mint. Oh, that's such a, guys, the word mint has been ruined for me. Connect your wallet to view your account.
and conditions present on their website where you can buy these NFTs contains paragraphs highlighting just how much of a liability their own NFTs can be. They know the dangers that they're selling and decided to slip in some legal jargon so that they're free of any responsibility once this whole facade eventually crashes and burns. Sounds a lot like a similar scam run by Logan Paul that was exposed earlier this year.
That
As
was such a
I'd
good
gone on to
series.
state in my original video, going down the NFT route under the guise of quote-unquote needing to raise money for their series is a stupid excuse, especially since there's plentiful amounts of methods one can employ to effectively raise enough money for a project while not jeopardizing your customers'
Crap.
wallets. Now that we have that out of the way,
No, 1,000%. Saying that you need funding to like, you need to turn to NFTs to raise funding is the worst excuse ever, unless you're giving something in return. But I still think that's a bad excuse. Guys, I don't know if you guys know this. Mob Entertainment, the people who made Poppy Playtime, you're going to see it in my next video that's going to come out. They literally released NFTs and they put lore of the game and they paywalled it. How ridiculous is that? How ridiculous. I've been grinding Call of Duty. Man, I don't know about you, but I've now played a FNAF game in like 2 months. I've been grinding Call of Duty. I've been playing FNAF games, but I've also been playing Call of Duty. I hate the new Call of Duty games, but I like playing the older ones and playing zombies. The way your faceplate size on the floor is unrealistic. Redo. Someone on Discord, now banned and all the messages deleted, tried to expose me by saying I. Okay, Ukraine Ball, you get a message called... I literally created a message for this. Botworks. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. That is... Please don't ever send something like that again. We have a literal... I literally added a command called TMI for stuff like this. Just... I don't need to know that. I'm sorry, Ukraine Ball. I just letting you know I don't need to know that.
the most notable of the aforementioned announcements is how there's apparently a game in development now.
Dude, this bot is
Upon
ridiculous.
the reveal trailer, many were quick to jump for joy. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's been pointed out time and time again that the setting and characters of Candyland are perfect for a horror game. And honestly, I'd be excited too, if only Golden Lane Studios weren't the ones behind the title. It's already been established how determined they are to stick to NFTs all the way through, and this reputation of theirs makes me incredibly concerned as to how this new game will play into that scheme as well.
Okay.
Will you
So listen. This is what I'm talking about. There's actually a game. I don't know if me and Ganymeter were talking about this. There's a game that they're actually going to make now. And I'm telling you, it's because the backlash was so bad and they want content. Okay. The truth behind the mascot horror and indie game genre is if you can get YouTubers to make videos about it and get on their hype train, you're going to get millions of views to put your game in front of them. Poppy Playtime and Garden of Banban literally will make zero money and get zero views and do nothing if content creators did not make videos about the game. But because there were videos made about the game, millions of kids, millions of people see Garden of Banban and they're like, oh, that looks cool. I'll play that. I'll buy Garden of Banban merch. I'll buy the games myself. I'll do something, blah, blah, blah. Euphoric Bro, but whatever. But what Candyland's trying to do is they're trying to turn all the PR into positive. They're turning all the negative PR. You know, there's a saying, no PR is bad PR. So anything works. So they're turning all the bad PR of like people saying it's an NFT scam. They're trying to turn that into a good NFT where, you know, we can save it. And that's what they're trying to do. Enchanted Mob, Examination, and 3A Display started their downfall for me. When they started making children animations instead of the high quality ones they used to make. I've hated them ever since. I'm sorry, Ganymeter, but that's just where the money is. Literally. Watch this. I caught I think my cousin. I asked my cousin. I think that one of them was watching this. I saw this. It was like I kind of cried. Mob Studio. It's this right here. Nope, I said that wrong. Oh, it's Dom. No, frick. Dom Studio, I think is what it is. Yeah, it's this stuff right here. It's this stuff right here. I was actually showing my brother this yesterday. Watch this. This is what it is. Have you heard of this meme? It's called like Skibbity Toilet, whatever it is. This. This right here. Oh, frick, that's loud. Oh my goodness.
I have an idea. Catch this. Sorry.
Dude, what? I'm clicking. Bro, what happened to my computer? Hello? Dude, what the frick? They're all AI generated texts. How do I say this? Wait, hold up. I don't even know. I'm not wasting any more time on that. But it's like this weird thing. It's like this weird thing where they basically use AI generated voices because they don't want to pay voice actors. So what they do is they use AI and they create well, I'm talking about the Ganimator's point. I'm talking to Ganimator's point. But the what they do is they make these whole like really they make like these really creepy like animations or whatever, and it's cheaper for them and it makes them more money. It's awful though. Whoa, calm down there. I get trying to come to streamers to get some sympathy, but make your night better after an event. But it is very easy to take it too far. Exactly. It's called parasocial. Calm down there. Okay, thank you, Martin. Ain't no way Mob Entertainment released NFTs with lore. Yeah, they did. They actually did. It's ridiculous. Garten of Banban doesn't meet my expectations for a horror game. Yeah, but playing on the strings of bad publicity is still publicity. Exactly. But that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to convert it. Wait until you see what my sister watches, bro. I'm telling you, some of this stuff is so bad.
Buy NFTs in order to play a 20-minute demo. Will the game be littered with crypto microtransactions? Will the game even see the light of day since all purchases made are quote-unquote final, so there's no obligation for Golden Lane Studios to make an even half-decent product?
No, this is what they were talking about. Guys, this is exactly what I was talking about. They can literally make a game, and let's say they make it like not through Steam and you have to pay on their website. The people are saying that what they'll do is they'll make it where you have to buy an NFT. Think about it like this. Okay, watch. Paint time. Watch, ready? We'll call this the graph. Boop, boop. This is the graph, ready? This is Candyland. So Candyland sales went up. That is not how a graph works. No graph line has ever worked like that. Candyland sales have gone up exponentially because of the fact that they were making NFTs. They're making NFTs, and it went viral. But then what happened is the NFTs they tapered off because they got negative PR. So I'm assuming that they went down, but they made good money. But people are thinking that what they'll do is, well, if they make the NFTs connected to playing the game, what's going to happen is the NFTs are going to Whoa, that isn't how that works. Hello, can I draw? They're going to skyrocket. But think about it. It's not just going to skyrocket in sales. If the sales go up really high, the price of the NFTs can also go really high. So then you can make more and more and more exponentially. Don't save. Oh my goodness, Mac, or Honey Buns. Thank you so much for the $2. Thank you very much. Bye, Libby. Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you. You did not have to do that, but I do appreciate it. You have something about sometimes not the bot thinks I'm trying to send a scam link. Really, let me do live chat so I can see everything. I bet the one they sold the most was Dollar Store Circus Baby, and I know why. Yeah, 100%. You know why.
We may never know until it's too late, which is exactly why I'd still suggest people watching to find other games in need of funding. Hell, even Garten of Banban would be a safer bet since you at least know from the get-go that you're paying for a piece of trash as a...
Can we talk about... I bet you want to make 50 cents off the sticker. What sticker? This? Wait, are you talking about the what you sent? No, I get, by the way, just so full disclosure, I found this out. When you guys do like super chats like that, which is still, I appreciate it. I get 70%. If you're talking about the sticker that you sent, I get 70%. So if you guys want to support, and you guys like want me to get most of it, you can either become a member, which is the join button, or you can do what Honey Buns kindly did and you send like a super chat. Yeah, I only get 70%. YouTube's cut is 70-30 on everything, except ad revenue, which is 55-45. I get 55% of ad revenue. So on the dono stuff, I get 70-30. When you become a member, I get 70-30. I get 70% of the money. YouTube keeps 30. But on Twitch, it's 50-50. So it's 100 times better. 100 times better on YouTube. No, it's not stupid. No, Deveroni, please. I am grateful for what is given to me. I am completely grateful. I'm completely grateful. It is fine. It is fine. I appreciate what Mac or Honey Buns did. I appreciate it. It's fine. I'm glad that it's like that. I'm happy. I'm cool. Gainimator, I actually bought all right, bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know you literally just found the channel again. So I do appreciate it. Yeah, Martin, I did exclamation mark members. So I did exclamation mark TMI for situations like we just had before. And then I did exclamation mark members because people were asking in the previous stream, if you remember. So I think it was 2 people said they wanted to become a member, but they didn't. It wasn't showing on their thing. So I just added that so in case they want to. But I don't need anyone to actually do it. That's only if someone says, "Hey, I want to become a member." So we don't need to spam that in chat. It's gonna be like if someone says, "Oh, I want to be a member, I can't see it," whatever. I actually bought the Bendy games. I want to play them. All right, let's back to the NFTs.
Lulled into a false sense of security. And to critique the game itself, what exactly is there to be up in arms for? From what we've seen thus far, the premise is based around a kid-friendly establishment being plunged into peril when the automated mascots that run the franchise start
What the frick am I watching?
to bug out in creepy ways.
Do get a bit clunky at night.
And if that
Yeah,
wasn't repetitive
exactly.
enough, you have the old-timey narrator as the owner, with his brother being the man behind the curtain. This early development teaser is nothing short of a copy of a copy of a copy of the original that is very clearly linked to the trailer by Golden Lane Studios them.
No way. BioShock? Wait, they did BioShock? Wait, hold up. What? How did BioShock get brought into this? What? Yeah, Deveroni, no way. What?
Call me a skeptic, but Candyland has an amazingly long way to go before it's even close to being redeemed in the public eye.
Wait, Candyland? Wait, what? What? Hold up. I'm taking my hands off the keyboard. I'm confused. I'm so confused.
Trailer by Golden Lane Studios themselves. Call me a skeptic, but Candyland has an amazing...
Why are we showing Five Nights at Candy's? Did they get brought into this? Wait, why is Five Nights at Candy's in here? I love this game. What happened? Am I missing? Were there NFTs and I missed it? Is there controversy about Five Nights at Candy's and I completely missed it? Why are we showing Five Nights at Candy's footage?
Amazingly long way to go before it's even close to being redeemed in the public eye. To end this video off, the last thing I want to discuss is how people disagreed with me when I pointed out how Susie Snacktime, who is an obvious yassification of Circus Baby,
Exactly.
is being sexualized in yet another marketing scheme to draw in a wider audience of gullible victims. These ones being horny.
Okay, that's actually kind of creepy, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense. Her jaw isn't even connected to her head. What?
Robot enthusiasts. There was an outrage of viewers that counteracted my observation by stating that the Candyland band...
Hold up. Thirst trap. It's plastic. You can't make plastic sexy. Is anyone going to tell this guy about the FNAF fan art, like NSFW genre? Is anyone going to tell this guy? Background footage and then showing it to the back. Okay, phew. Ooh, I was gonna say, if they were ruining Five Nights at Candy's, I was about to be angry. It doesn't look sexualized, though. There's a difference between sexy and sexualized. Being attractive is not the same as being used because you are attractive and emphasize some parts of your body. Okay. Has anyone, I swear, this is like my 6 or 7 stream in the last week or two. What is wrong with me? Hello again. No, leave the innocent to their innocence, y'all. They's too saucy. Hold up, I'm so confused. Like, you can't make plastic sexy. This person needs to look up FNAF fan art. There's like the most degrading and degenerate things on there. Like, what?
Remember, couldn't possibly.
Yeah, Susie, bro. I think I'm looking way too much into it. Susie doesn't look sexualized to me. I think her design is just prettier than Sirius. I'm not saying, guys, guys, I'm not saying that the character, I mean, so far what I've seen right here, Susie does not look sexualized. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that, like, that comment's so dumb.
Sexualized since there was nothing sexual about her. And to that I have this to say. There is a difference between being sexual and being sexualized.
Clip's not relevant.
A character can be sexual in numerous ways, and this trait is limited to that specific character's behavior. It can serve to be a part of their personality or story and is harmless unless the writers decide to portray it in an inappropriate way. A character being sexualized, on the other hand, is a completely different ballgame. That is when any person, fictional or otherwise, is presented in a certain way for the pleasure or entertainment of others. It has oftentimes nothing to do with the character itself, but rather to do with drawing in a certain crowd of viewers, those that often have their right hand occupied. One doesn't need.
That was actually kind of funny. Don't get distracted. I think the game looks cool, but the NFT scandal is so bad. No, I'm not going to lie, Crashmaster. I 100% think that you're going to have to purchase an NFT of some sort, or some transaction is going to have to do with crypto. Because think about it. Think about it like this. Crypto is non-regulated. So if you introduce cryptocurrency into this game, you might not have to pay taxes on it. Just saying. I don't know how taxes work, but it was Scott knew what he was doing with Toy Chica. Dude, Funtime Chica and Toy Chica, he 100% knew what he was doing, but it was the fans that took it to the next level. No, don't look it up. Deveroni. guys, look at this. Look at this. My views skyrocketed like on a video. Good for you. Look, I'll search it for you. Scott knew what he was doing. Dear God, that was actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to be that child. Darn it, I'm getting saucy. You are freaking out right now. Also, chill on the caps. Chill on the caps, by the way, Deveroni. Chill on the caps, spam.
Equipped with ballistics in order to be sexualized.
How rude!
It can sadly happen to any being regardless of how they appear. Not that their appearance would be a problem anyway. And with how the developers are choosing to market Susie,
I saw that
giveaway
animator.
that they're profiting off of her due to the sexualization. I mean, look no further than how many views a suspicious title has been able to pull with her in center frame.
I mean, I get it. Listen, I love the video, and I get it that, like, the thumbnail, she's not so innocent, can be taken in different ways. But that's just, like, classic YouTube. That's, like, just classic YouTube clickbait. So
Compared to her contemporaries, it's gone on to the length of an entirely separate channel and Twitter account being made for this animatronic where some guy is paid to roleplay as her. And with clickbait
Okay, that's
titles
weird.
and videos such as these, it's clear what intentions the higher-ups have for Susie. And issues such as these, alongside the blaringly disgusting marketing of NFTs, is why I have...
that's literally the Bitcoin sign right there. One of my most viewed videos is a tornado siren that I took at school. Test I took at school. Interesting. Deveroni's having a midlife crisis. You did not see anything saying. You didn't see my message. I think I was a bit late. Hi, Enderben. How you doing? Yes, you might have. Yeah, we're talking Candyland. If you don't know what that is, and like a whole NFT
no
thing.
hope in the Candyland IP clawing itself out from Afton's
I don't get this.
home anytime soon. And neither should you, to be honest. If you enjoyed this video,
100%. I enjoyed this video. I already liked it. I don't know why, because it's a good video. I'm subscribed, by the way. I actually should have notifications on. Just like you should have notifications on my channel if you're subscribed. Shameless plug, by the way. Man, I don't know what happened. I actually reached out to Vexitus. Good views on this one, 100%. That was a great video. This is the original video, I think, to it. But yeah, this is the whole NFT thing was awful. I'm gonna turn off notifications based off that shameless plug. Dang it. No, Crashmaster, 1000%. I don't agree that it is. I don't agree that it's like sexualized. I should say. I don't think that she's sexualized, but I do think that they like to say that you. Okay. Blink to say that plastic isn't sexy and cannot be sexualized is an awful statement. So stupid, so dumb. But to say that she isn't sexualized, which I don't think she's sexualized, makes sense. It's very different. This stream's gonna get like I get a warning or 18+ on it because I keep saying that word. What is it like to have a collab? A collab for what? Different chill out. Yeah, I mean we're done watching the video, so I assume that it's gonna end. Your plan backfired. I know Ganimator got angry. Yeah, you're fine. I know that Dev Rooney was just messing around. All right, FNAF. Let's see what else is FNAF-wise. Collabs for videos? I don't know. I've had success reaching out to people. They've been kind enough to work with me on I have another video coming out with someone working with me. I don't like that video that I just saw. Okay. Oh, the strike. If you guys don't know, there's a whole strike going on right now. Oh, I would love to watch this. This is what's going on. So this is FNAF Plus.
This painting for $5,000? Well, it sold for $110 million in 2017.
False equivalence. Well, who cares?
Five Nights at Freddy's is synonymous with fan games. From titans like Five Nights at Candy's to some of the scariest I've ever played. And if you haven't been living a...
What was that? Welcome back. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, I saw those shorts. That was very weird. I'm telling you guys, people talk about like plastic and all that. Nah, leave it to FNAF fans. They'll top it.
For the past year, then you'd probably know what Five Nights at Freddy's Plus is. It's by far one of the most hyped fan games ever, being a remake of the masterpiece that's the first mainline game. It's speculated to be released around 2024, but what if I told you it's already out? What if I told you you could download the entire game right now and play the entire thing for free? You wouldn't believe me, right? I wouldn't either until earlier this month, where I stumbled across a let's play of the game in my recommended. So I clicked it, just to see that someone had recreated the entire unreleased game in 24 hours. Why would someone do this, and why has this spawned more and more fake games? Trust me, the rabbit hole goes so much deeper. That got your attention? Let's go from the top. This is Lost Pool Play, a 22-year-old Latvian FNAF YouTuber who...
Okay, really quick thing. Fiznom, I think, is making FNAF Plus, and Fiznom is one of the most interesting human beings you'll ever interact with on Twitter. Okay, so listen. This is very interesting. Joy of Creation. Okay. Ganimator, I have heard about that, and it is literally insane. Exactly, Enderben. A FNAF fan game of a fan game.
February 2023, they posted...
The only difference, though, is FNAF Plus is part of the Fanverse. The Fazbear Fanverse initiative. So it's like Scott Cawthon approved, whatever.
This video. I made FNAF Plus in 24 hours, showing how he used the public teasers that Fizzlon posted to recreate the entire game, or at least everything we know about it so far. Is it accurate? Probably not. There's a lot we still don't know about FNAF Plus, things like a plus mode, a custom night, new gameplay mechanics, and so much more. But to the core FNAF 1 gameplay and surface level visuals, it nails it. It undoubtedly takes the core concept of FNAF Plus and executes it decently well, visually and gameplay wise. The office looks pretty decent with good lighting and models. The cameras also look pretty solid, aside from
That looks pretty good.
shots. There's some terrifying camera angles, mostly from Foxy. It really emphasizes that he should not be moving. There's no white pupils or sign of life, but there is that.
Holy
FNAF Plus
crap.
Unofficial
That was actually
nails
scary.
sound design in a way that the original mainline game never even attempted. You hear the animatronics banging on the doors. It completely contrasts the subtle noise of the first game in favor of
That was actually scary.
and it works amazingly. It's a different type of fear that's the first game never
Biased. So this is a video about FNAF Plus. I even found Unblurred and SFW on YouTube. I searched for 3D model. Alright, let's chillax, guys. Let's chillax. There's websites for NSFW stuff. Like, it doesn't belong on YouTube.
got
That hurts YouTube. That hurts YouTube. Crap.
close to. Chica and Bonnie are mostly sound focused in this game, with Freddy being more camera focused, causing you to have to switch between them, which is
Okay,
pretty
he's explaining
stressful at
FNAF 1.
times. But when they do get to your door, holy shit, bro. This just emphasizes how good FNAF Plus will be. Of course, the level of quality
scary.
between this and the real game is absurd. Just look at the attention to detail in the shot from the real FNAF Plus, and then compare it to the fan-made version. But to be fair, this was made in just under 24 hours, with it receiving a few updates to add all 5 nights, a custom night, cleaning up GUIs, and the masterpiece that is the main menu music. But it's making
That's actually interesting how that affects. Bonnie looks weird. Bonnie's petrifying. I was gonna say the process earlier that went through was like, yep, that's totally fine. Ganimator, I have no idea what YouTube does for that, but I think if you mark it as 18 plus, they don't care. They're just like, oh, it's already 18 plus? Alright, fine. As long as they do that. Bonnie looks creepy. Yeah, no, this game looks actually
where
scary.
do you draw the line between fake and fan game? Scott has been nothing short of incredible when it comes to supporting fan games, allowing them to develop and grow with the Fazbear Fanverse initiative, providing them with budgets and that. But remaking the main series for free is not allowed. For example, Fizzlon's FNAF 2 OS. This is a remake of FNAF 2, but it's meant to be open source to allow newer FNAF fan game devs to learn from an incredibly useful resource. And this is by all means a fan game. It's got unique assets, a redesigned office, and the cameras look amazing. But holy is it copyright infringing?
Recently,
Oh, I didn't know that it got taken down. I never knew that.
Mobile's legal team, if big wireless companies are allowed to raise prices due to inflation,
I've been turned into a marketable
they said
plushie.
yes. And then when I asked if
And
I think it's good for these people because they make good like FNAF remakes, reskins. No, like candies could be easily marketable, but to like, I don't know. Candies has like fallen off pretty hard, so I don't know how you feel about that.
wow, have I overused this bit. Scott has a history of stepping in when you use his original IPs, which is 100% fair. Another example, putting aside how much I hate this game, Scott temporarily took
Whoa! Is that not the game that Ganimator was playing, telling me to play? What was it?
this game.
Casey Animatronics? Was this... Why is it very positive?
Scott temporarily took it down because the main character looks too much like the Freddy we all know and love. But
didn't
this
swear.
isn't at all a recreation of a FNAF game, it's a unique IP, so it's blurry where this line of original
I didn't
words to
swear.
what the fuck drawn. But it begs the question, what does Fiznom think? Ultimately, it's his property. He's worked on it for the
Hey,
past
he's live.
3 years, just for someone to make a copy and get thousands of downloads. He doesn't care. Well, he actually didn't know it existed until his FNAF Week charity stream, where he raised over $10,000 for the Trevor Project. In the stream, someone donated asking Fiznom if they were aware of the fan-made FNAF Plus game, and he said this.
Your thoughts on FNAF Plus fan copies that have been released? I have not seen a single one. Honestly, I have not checked out the FNAF community much after Security Breach. Like, I've been out. If people are making their own copies, fan copies of FNAF Plus, more power to them.
Calling FNAF Plus unofficial a fake game does not feel fair. It's so high quality for...
No, 1000%. It's cool for people to make this, but at the same time, I don't know. I remember looking at it on Steam. That's what I was talking about. Oh, okay. Dude, that sucks. I was going to be so excited for FNAF. Well, that's exactly what I want to play it biased. That ad. I remember looking at it on stream a few months ago and I was so happy. Fiznom is always live. I did not know that. But I know Fiznom is like very quick to block people on Twitter. So I don't interact with Fiznom at all. I just follow him because I don't want to get blocked. Because I want to follow Fiznom. So I don't reply. I don't do anything because I don't want to get blocked. Because Fiznom literally will block anyone that Fiznom does not like. Fiznom is like trigger happy. It's like, I don't like you. Like Fiznom is like, I do not like people. Like I will block you for anything. So I just don't. I follow Fiznom. Follow Fiznom. That's it. I don't want to get blocked. I would like to be able to see Fiznom's tweets. That's it. I think Theft King is the exact same way. You say anything bad to Theft King is like, whoosh, ban hammer, whoosh, ban hammer, whoosh, no block hammer. Whoosh, whoosh. Like, you gotta be like careful.
what it is, but it's still copyright infringing in the FNAF 1 IP, while being a free unofficial demo of a paid game that isn't out yet.
I will say that does mess with it. Do I play Phasmophobia? Yeah, sometimes. I have it. Fiznom is gonna block me now. Dang it. No, but listen. The only reason why I would semi-support the fan game getting taken down is because it's a paid game. So, like, I'll give you some leeway there. But at the same time, like, I think it's dumb to take it down.
It's just too
I like Phasmophobia. I like Phasmophobia, but they had a new update that I just did not like.
FNAF Plus, which is exactly what the game was going for. It's even tricking the iPad kids into thinking that the game is out.
I love tricking iPad kids.
Which isn't exactly a high bar, but that's the reason why this isn't on Game Jolt. It would get taken down for copyright infringement, and that's the reason why this game is only downloadable via Telegram.
Oh, listen, I saw a Let's Play. I saw a Let's Play on a dude's channel. Not this person, but they played FNAF Plus, and I was like, oh, the game's out. And then I look, it's not out. I'm going for those time. I'm going to bed. Good night. Can't wait to watch next stream. All right, see you then, man. Thank you for the dono.
You know, that's old messaging service that's like Discord, if Discord was a WhatsApp clone from 2013. But if you scroll through Lost Pool Play's Telegram page, you might notice, another f***ing game, because on the 24th of May 2023, Lost Pool Play uploaded another video on his channel, My FNAF 3 Remake, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Plus, and holy sh**, this game goes so hard.
Oh my goodness. Also, wait, hold on. Before we look at this, the word live is one of many is one of an example of how complicated words can be in the English language. I can live, I am live. I am alive. If I can live in the power plant and live stream my experience. Wait, what? Set is better. Martin. This looks sick. And this jump scare looks even cooler.
Calling this a FNAF Plus fan game does not do it justice. With incredible character designs, a remade office and camera system, cutscenes, it fixes the boring monotonous gameplay of FNAF 3 with extra gameplay mechanics. It fixes the Springtrap jump scare with this. And there's a dancing Helpy. What the f else do you want? So, the game starts.
I think a FNAF, guys, I'm not, police. Wait, yep, Vsauce did a short on it, animator. Police is a grammatically correct sentence. Same for Buffalo. Really?
Starts with the cutscene where you walk towards Fazbear's Frights. This cutscene is painfully long and you have to go through it every single time you die. In the first night, you'll immediately notice the remade office. Basically, just the original, but 1080p and glow. The first night is typical FNAF 3, aka nothing. But this gives you time to check out the cameras and oh my god.
This looks cool. How do you guys feel? I will. Before was, is. Alright guys, you guys are becoming confusing.
But they got rid of the insane static. Again, the cameras are solid, aside from a couple which just look rushed. Why do these machines have no texture? It looks like a Roblox game. You might also notice an option to reset the cooling and an oxygen meter. These become relevant as we move into night 2.
Is he just gonna explain the game? Oh my goodness. Do you guys have dogs? I want a dog. I'm allergic though.
This night, Springtrap himself and 2 of the funny watermelons are now.
Alright, I don't really care that much. Alright, that was cool. No, but FNAF Plus, if you're making a remake of a fan game, that's cool. But to remake FNAF 3 is dangerous because I think Scott hates that. Living la vida loca. Sorry. Let's watch your videos. I have 2 dogs. Oh yeah, Biased has a nice dog and then a snake. I have a Dachshund, a German dog that is very cute and small. I know, right? They're hot dog dogs. Viva la vida loca. Guys, yeah, viva la vida, viva the la vida, Laka. Yeah, that actually technically is phonetically correct. Laka. Look, Markiplier's living. That's funny. I don't know if I like subconsciously like saw that, but I didn't like see that. I did not see that. I don't know why. No, don't clip it. No, don't clip it. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Stop. Don't clip it. Oh, please don't clip this. 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 Please don't clip this, Martin. Don't clip it. Please. You know what, Martin? If you clip it, I'm running an ad. Revenge. I will get my revenge. I will run an ad. I have a friend who simps for Markiplier. Markiplier's sick. Dang it, Martin, you clipped it. I'm not going to run an ad. You called my bluff. Alright, FNAF. Let's see what else is out there. This is a great thumbnail, by the way. Can we talk about that? We already watched Candyland. I can only stand so much Candyland content. No, I'm not. No. I'm not looking at that. What happened to Five Nights at Freddy's? That's such a negative video. But then again, my negative video was the biggest thing. Guys, my breakthrough on... No, Ukraine ball. I'm not. Sorry. I'm not. I can't really talk because my first viral video in my eyes was the biggest thing holding back the FNAF lore. So I can't really make fun of that. Oh wait, you have an ad blocker? Dude, no joke, I'm very curious because people are telling me that ad blockers are actually they're going to be banned on what's it called? On YouTube. So it's actually I'm actually very curious if it lets you watch it because supposedly there's a whole thing. Look, it's the same video. Wait, hold up. Wait. Which one came out first? 3 months ago, what happened to Five Nights at Freddy's plot? Wait, hold up. The Mystery of Fake... hold up. 2 weeks ago. When was this made? 1 month ago. Ooh. I would say that this was taking that. Oh, crap. Really? Yeah, they're trying to do something. Because apparently they claim that they lose a lot of money to it. They claim that they lose a lot of money to ad blockers. Which is, whatever. I don't really care. But that's what they claim. This is gonna be fake, 100%. I'm gonna watch this movie. Why did I get a Spanish trailer? The biggest event of the summer.
What more can I say?
Dead Reckoning, clasificada PG-13.
With artificial intelligence, groundbreaking trans.
I have no idea why I get them.
Many secrets uncovered in FNAF Ruin. Let's talk about the ones you might have just solved. Where are Foxy and Bonnie during the events of Ruin? Starting with our failure of a base player, Bonnie. Sorry man, they had to replace you. We know the whereabouts of Bonnie have been especially questionable, considering we have a security breach depiction of him and don't see him anywhere physically in the Pizzaplex during the original security breach. We see from the management report itself how Monty...
I don't feel like this video is going to tell me anything. I get a lot of Spanish ads. I report video that's happening on them. This is a lie. What's your prediction for the Ruin release date? I think by the end of the month. I don't think it'll come out soon. Now, it could come out tomorrow, people are telling me, but I think it'll come out at the end of the month because, think about it. Ruin is going to be like a promo. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I have a really weird theory. Paint time. It's paint time. I have a weird theory, okay? Let me draw the timeline. This is the ultimate timeline. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, frick. That was not what I meant to do. Paint time. That is awful. Ah, it's awful. This is paint time. Okay. This is our timeline. Ready? Guys, why isn't this working? My theory. This is my theory, okay? So, guys ready for paint time? Do this. If you can understand it, then there's no difference. I got it. What's the time? It's paint time. That's actually funny. So listen, this is my thought. This is M for movie. M for movie. The movie, just get it clear. The movie is actually gonna still release whatever. Listen, the movie's gonna release, but this is Ruin, right? But if you don't know what happened recently, the strike happened. So actors are now not able, according, it's like guild or whatever, the actors like union, they're not able to do promotional material for films because they're trying to support, I think, the writer's strike, which is entirely something I'm not going to get into, but it's, important for these people who, remember, streaming services are very new, and the writers' contracts and everything are meant for live air TV premieres, not meant for streaming. They're not making any money back, residuals, blah, 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 blah. I don't understand it. I'm not smart enough to understand that, but it's important and it affects it, right? So the actors are going to be unable to do anything for the film promotional. I'm pretty sure like a red carpet might not even be able to happen. Like, it's insane what's happening. Pretty crazy. It's like something, like a lot of stuff is happening. I have no idea, but it's going to affect the movie. So what's happening is people are saying, hey, listen, the film, what if they push Ruin back so that, like, as far as possible, so the release of Ruin is an event that generates interest in FNAF that helps the movie. And then Help Wanted might release, I think they said fall. So what if Help Wanted 2 releases here and it's more hype for the movie? Because there's going to be no promotion. The actors themselves can't do any promotional material because of the strike. So you let the game releases and the content creators, because I'm not kidding when I tell you, YouTubers are the best. YouTubers can make and break a franchise. If YouTubers stop talking about, Banban, and they stopped saying anything about Garten of Banban, if they literally said nothing and made 0 videos about Garten of Banban, 0 videos about Poppy Playtime, then it would not get the traction that it has. So if the games are, and the content creators making games are going to put FNAF front and center in viewers, and they'll go see the movie, and it puts butts in movie theater seats. That's my theory. It's a very weird, dumb theory, but that's what I think. It's very important though. I think the movie plays more of a role than we will ever. Wait, what is that? Oh, this is me twice. Okay. The movie will play more of a role. The strike is going to play a big role. I don't know if it'll affect like a world premiere or anything like that, but it will be important and it'll be big. I have no idea. I don't know how this affects the movie, but it's pretty big. Pretty big. Let me delete paint time. Alright guys, bye. Say bye-bye to paint time. Yeah, this video isn't telling me anything new. I don't like it. Overwatch 2, by the way. Yeah, but 100%. There's a lot that needs to be talked about. And that video doesn't do it for me. Sorry. The most deserved. Yeah. FNAF VHS can get really intense. I'm not going to watch any, but that stuff can get really creepy really fast. Is Balloon Boy useless? Yes. Wait, what is this? Wait, hold up. Is it this? No, don't tell me it's this.
It doesn't have to be a dream. With
No way. Is it this? Is this what I think it is?
Exclusively at your Lexus dealer.
So Balloon Boy is the weakest animatronic. Everyone thinks that, but Balloon Boy actually has a lot of purpose.
You guys are ridiculous. Oh my goodness. These guys are smoking crack. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. For most people, it's the 27th. I think it's the 27th for me. It's just like what nation you're in. Oh my goodness. These guys, these guys are smoking crack. They're on something. There's no way. Have you guys seen their shorts? This is the most, they have zero natural conversations.
Deuce in FNAF 2, he would go through the events, appear
Yes, that actually happens in
in
the
the
game.
room, then take
What? Balloon Boy isn't useless. He's great and annoying. The ever-loving. Yes, exactly, Crashmaster. Balloon Boy has a use. Cooks crack cocaine. Cocaine, yeah. I've seen them on my recommended. Dude, I'll show you their shorts in a second. They're a dime a dozen. This stuff.
the player's battery. He sounds
Please tell me in which FNAF game I can find Balloon Boy running like that.
then take the player's battery. He sounds useless. He's not. I'm telling you, there's way worse.
Guys, this conversation is so natural. I'm not joking. So great. Ah, frick, I went too far. I really want to see what they have to say.
in FNAF that are literally trash. Literally. For example, you got Mr. Can Do,
Why are they talking about Mr. Oh my goodness. He's not a playable animatronic.
literal trash can with a balloon as a head. You even got Pan Stan.
Bro, they better not disrespect my boy Pan Stan. They better not disrespect my boy Pan Stan. He's my boy. That's my man. That's my man. Just joking. This is ridiculous. That is true, HypeX. That is true. And everyone else who's saying it.
Man, Bucket Bob, but
Bucket Bob is good, but he's not as good as Pan Stan.
even a vacuum doing a T-pose call him Mr. Hugs. And you're calling...
Do you know how FNAF works? Do you know that in Five Nights at Freddy's, there's characters that you actually face in the night, and if you face the character, then they actually do something. Balloon Boy is a character you face. Mr. Pan Stan is not someone that I face. Sorry. Do not disrespect Mr. Hugs. Pan Stan is better. Yes.
Balloon Boy, useless? What do those...
What? What happened? Who hurt you?
Useless? What?
Who hurt you?
Useless?
Who hurt you?
Useless? What do... What?
I don't know why I find this so funny.
Useless? What?
I don't know why I find this so funny.
Useless? What do those guys...
Listen, I'm making fun of him for saying useless, but still, this guy's the worst. He got punched in the balls. That's right. Got like an octave. No, this guy's the worst though. This guy is absolutely the worst. The other guy's better. This guy's the worst.
guys even do? So most are designed to jump...
He's better at having a more natural conversation, but he was funnier when he was turned into a deflating balloon. Yes, Martin. No. I'm joking. This guy is better at pretending like it's a natural conversation. The other guy is the worst, but still, Useless?
jump scare the player.
Oh, you're right. In UCN, they do that. Oh my goodness, you're right. I was wrong. Why? No, you're right. I was wrong. No, they actually do stuff.
But Mr. Can Do is a little different. In Ultimate Custom Mai, he uses his big.
Wait, what did he say?
In Ultimate Custom Mai, he uses his big head to block the.
Big eye head. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know at this point what's going on. I don't even know at this point what's going on. You know what? I don't even know. Ultimate Custom Might.
But he's still
I still hate this guy.
not as strong as Balloon Boy because of batteries, and batteries are essential. Without a flashlight, you can't stop Foxy or Phantom.
These guys know way too much about Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, first of all, I was not expecting this.
Freddy.
Wait, there's a Phantom Freddy?
Okay, this guy. Nope. This guy literally just made himself the worst again. I just can't stand him. I just can't stand this guy.
Bro, how do you not know this? In FNAF
Alright, dude, exactly. How do you not know this?
3, they introduced 6 new animatronics. But
Bro, these guys know more about FNAF than I do. What the heck?
the fans realized they were just the same animatronics, but in a Phantom version.
But what makes him Phantom?
I hate this guy.
So they're called Phantoms because they're.
Dude, I need to hire this guy. I need to hire this guy. This guy could help me with my FNAF lore videos. What? This guy's intelligence is beyond my own.
Not real. They're just a part of the player's memories. The levels.
I am absolutely befuddled by how much FNAF lore this guy knows. The other guy's ridiculous. This guy's intelligence is like +5, +10 maybe?
It's very similar to FNAF 2. There's no doors, no lights, and the only thing that can kill you is Springtrap. But
dude, this guy knows more than me. I died so. He's the gatekeeper of all the FNAF lore. Exactly. My dude has the book. Please share.
This is where the Phantoms come into play. When a Phantom appears, it will jump scare the player, and when they do, vent circulation breaks, making it easier for Springtrap to come through.
Dude, this guy's intelligence is absolutely. Pat looks up to this man. Exactly, Martin. He's Scott Cawthon. He's not Scott Cawthon. He's what Scott Cawthon aspires to be. His intelligence is insane.
Wait, so then how do you survive the night?
This guy is the worst. We're back to this guy.
If they just keep spawn trapping.
So there's
you sir. I'm gonna boop you in the eyes. Boop,
2 ways.
Boop.
You can use audio to lure Springtrap away, or focus on closing the vent.
Dude, this guy's an absolute genius. I could hold my own in a FNAF trivia contest against MatPat. My issue with my FNAF lore knowledge is it, like, slips in and out. Like, I read all the Fazbear Frights, so my brain got, like, sponged, and then when I made the video, it squeezed all the knowledge out.
So is the Phantom version of Balloon Boy just as useless as the others?
Why is Freddy so thick?
What the heck was this?
Why is Freddy so thick?
What? What's happening here? Wait, why are we here? What happened?
Just as useless as the others.
Why is Freddy so thick?
Why did we include that? What have we done? Guys, this stream, my streams went from me playing FNAF games to now reacting to whatever the heck this is. But yeah, they make shorts, and this guy infuriates me the most. He's the worst. I say that with pride, knowing that he is the worst. FNAF Theory. My FNAF knowledge just ends with the release of Security Breach. I understand the previous games. Phantom Balloon Boy is useless. Freddy is thick. Exactly. Where did we get that from? How did we get here? Man, they're haunting me with Candyland. The Sandwich Man. Okay, watch. Guys, you think FNAF would let me watch this video on stream? FNAF, if you see this, can I watch your video on stream? Thank you. Just copyright the video if you want. I don't care. Just copyright it. You could have the revenue. I don't care. Please don't strike me. Just claim it. Claim it. Don't strike me. I will not appeal. Sandwich, you thought you could have a stream without me? No, Kenny, I was waiting for you. Now I can end it. Someone made FNAF in World of Tanks? Really? How did the FNAF community become this? No, they're not. They are not the FNAF community. They're community hoppers. They make like videos about everything. But it's just like what's popular at the moment. With Ruin, I bet you they made that. Bad Bunny. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright. Dang it! This. How am I supposed to succeed on YouTube if at every turn they're working to destroy me? I'm making a Michael Afton cosplay for some videos on my channel for the 9-year anniversary. Any ideas, suggestions? I'm the worst person. Oh my goodness, yeah, Enderben. Yeah, Enderben. Oh my goodness, my mic is too close to me. That's the issue. I feel stuck. I'm making a FNAF. Guys, you know that Theft King has more subscribers than FNAF? That actually shocks me. I'm making a Michael Afton cosplay for some videos on my channel for the 9-year anniversary. I have no idea. I've never cosplayed once in my life. I'm the worst person to ask for. Dude, Enderben, I think he looks so much better because he looks intimidating. So now people can't complain about FNAF because FNAF ain't baby-faced. He's like, I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. And I make FNAF theories. So, Charlie Bot. We need to talk about Charlie Bot. Charlie Bot is a theory. Yeah, so now people can't bully FNAF. You'd be like, whoa, my man got a mustache. I'm not messing with them. I'm not messing with them. That's what's going to happen. John's been cooking for so long that he's grown a beard. Exactly. John's like, I ain't going to take it. I ain't going to take it. That's what happened. I'm not going to take this nonsense. So he fought back.
I wasn't going to post any more FNAF theories on YouTube or Twitter until Ruin came out, but I felt that this video...
Twitter absolutely hates FNAF. I hate to say it. But FNAF is just absolutely hated on by the Twitter users. And it sucks because I love FNAF. I love him. He's a great YouTuber. But I gotta say it. I gotta say it. Twitter absolutely hates you, sir, and I'm so sorry for it. I'm so sorry. I don't know what he did to deserve it. The guy makes great videos. He entertains me. Every video that FNAF has ever made, I have felt thoroughly entertained. But for some reason, Twitter hates him. No idea why. Twitter is literally riddled with haters. You're right. I should have more subscribers than Ariana Grande. What are you doing that deserves to be better than Ariana Grande? That's the real question. Sandwich, what is the idea of tomorrow's stream? I actually don't know. Ruin, if Ruin comes out, then we'll play that. But obviously, I can't not play Ruin.
Video was important to make. In a very short amount of time, I went from a FNAF news channel to one of the biggest FNAF theorists on YouTube. And with
the biggest, let's get this straight, the biggest, MatPat, FNAF, Rytoast, ID's Fantasy, Ozone, Ntom is in there, other people that I forgot, I'm sorry. Fun fact, Twitter was made on a betrayal. I did not know that Hypex is my name, Crashmaster.
With that comes a lot of pressure and hate. I've never been more scared to post a...
I have Twitter and I find John attractive. Hit him up. Ganimator, I like that comparison. But don't hate on FNAF. You hate on FNAF, I'm banning you. I'm just joking. Don't hurt me.
FNAF theory on YouTube because I feel that pressure and my mental health honestly just can't handle the hate. The reason that this has been happening is mostly because the new...
I gotta say, I believe.
New Tales from the Pizzaplex books. This effectively split the fandom in half between people who believe the Tales books take place in the games and people who don't. After reading and doing research...
Can we please mention, the people that believe that the Tales take place in the games are 30 times more aggressive than the people that don't. I don't believe that Tales takes place in the games, but the people that do believe that the Tales takes place in the games, they go after you. They're like, what's that called? Like, you know, like when you release a hound. When you release a hound, that's what they do. Like they release hounds on you, and they just bounding to get you. Like, you don't believe it? How dare you? How dare you? All that good stuff. I only found a channel with a bunch of car crashes. Wait, what? Why? Yeah, but like they're so angry. In a platonic way, sure.
research, I came to the conclusion that I think the stories are parallels and don't take place in the games. Kind of like
Same.
the Silver Eyes trilogy. The Silver Eyes trilogy has some
Okay, I don't know if I'd go there.
characters, events, and settings from the games,
Possibly.
but they take place in a different continuity.
You're
That
convincing
was,
me.
at least I think, the case for the Fazbear Frights books as well.
As someone who has read those books, I disagree. But continue.
And I think that's the case with the Tales books now. This is the opinion that's gotten me a ton of hate. And it's not just constructive criticism, it's actual people who are furious that I have this opinion and say terrible.
I'm telling you, they are so angry. They're so angry that you do not agree that Tales takes place in the games. It is like, what the actual heck? Alright, chillax, Deveroni. Ken, you keep spamming Freddy Fazballs. What's up? What's going on?
Things about me publicly, in my DMs, and in my business email. I've gotten a lot of comments saying that I'm a prominent...
Okay, listen, guys, I'm sorry. Kafir. Did I say that right? Kafir, hello, welcome to the stream. No, but 100%. I have had, I mean, not like spam or anything like that, but I've had people, like, I can't say who it was, but I commented on a post, and then I got like a couple DMs being like, oh, you're an idiot. And I'm like, for not believing Tales, and I just blocked him. Ray of Sunshine, being angry with stuff is crazy. All of it's supposed to be fun. Exactly. Freddy Fazballs is my line. Okay. Just don't spam it.
Theorist in the community now, and because of that, I'm misleading people into thinking these books are...
No, Martin. It's literal grown adults. Martin, it is literally grown adults that are arguing and like getting super frustrated and angry. And I'm like, chillax! Sorry. Let's not say that, Animator. Do you read your chat? No, I don't read my chat.
Are parallels. And I want to say that I never make a theory video just to be contrarian or to try and spread misinformation. Most of the time, cough cough.
He admits it. Sandwich guy, you can't say that word.
I genuinely believe
What word? Tales isn't canon?
And I'm not going to say something I don't believe just because you think I'm wrong. Theorizing about this franchise is supposed to be fun, but recently
they've completely forgotten what the word fun means.
It's turned into unhealthy debate and making people you disagree with look dumb, especially on Twitter. Like I said, I'm not going to change what I say
Twitter.
just because someone thinks I
Sandwich guy, you can't say that word? I don't know what that means, sorry. Is it? No, whoops. My bad. I have no idea what that means. Sorry. I have absolutely no idea what that word means. So, I mean, I can do this. I can ban the person. I'll put them in timeout. I don't know if you're saying something actually. So, I don't know if you're joking. Whatever. But I don't know I did not know what that word means. So, I apologize, but I have a feeling that it's you that said that, trying to get that.
should believe what they believe. And beyond
I got no
saying
idea.
it's just a theory, I don't think what people choose to believe is a YouTuber's responsibility. But I do understand where the people who say this come from.
Can we talk about the soundtrack for these videos? They're absolutely fantastic. FNAF makes fantastic videos. Make sure that the message is not got deleted. Yeah, right? Okay. Alright, sorry guys. I have no idea. Sorry. Original novels. Alternate timeline with similar characters and themes. FF stories meant to solve the past that are parallels to the games. I'm not searching that up. Apparently some guy's name is a racial slur. So I have no idea. I'm not searching the word up. Why would I search up an awful word? If you're saying it's like a racial slur, why would I look that up? I'm not going to search it up. Original movie. Alternate timelines with similar characters and themes. Fazbear Frights. Stories meant to solve the past that are parallels to the game. So it's very questionable whether or not canon to the games. I don't think they are.
quickly became a prominent theorist in the community, and I understand that my videos may drown out other people's theories. And I think the right thing for me to do in this situation is to encourage people to look at different perspectives. So I encourage you to check out other theorists in the community. Rye Toast and ID's Fantasy are probably people you've already heard of before, but there's also people like The Ozone, who makes great videos, and also Impulse Evan 37, who likes to review and react to my theories. And although he may disagree with me heavily most of the time, he's always respectful about it. I don't.
Where's Sire Squawks? Where's Sire Squawks? Not pets. Well, no, what they're trying to say, what he's trying to say right here about like highlighting other people, it's not your responsibility to tell other people to watch other people. Okay, it's not your responsibility. He's being nice and saying, hey, there's other people that make other theories and they make other kinds of content. So there we go. So that's nice of him to do. He doesn't have to. Fair point, my bad. Fair point, my bad. Yeah, I'm not going to look that up. I don't know why I would do that. It's a horrible call. So he doesn't have to do that, but it's nice of him that he did.
Don't agree with a lot of these people's theories, but I still respect them, and I think you should check them out too. And not to mention, there's so many other theorists on YouTube, Reddit, and Twitter that are just as valid as anyone else. There are reasons that I say the things I do in my theory videos, especially when it comes to if the Tales books actually happened in the games. I'm sure you've heard about the Mimic by now.
Bro, I just had some good mac and cheese for dinner. Dude, my brother had mac and cheese for dinner, and I got so jealous.
A killer robot that loves
I had a grilled cheese for lunch.
dressing up in costumes and holding a white tiger plushie in its hand. There's many reasons why I believe the Mimic to be a parallel of Glitchtrap and possibly Baby.
Sire Squawks is needed in a community like this. I feel that MatPat has a few too many biases nowadays. Crashmaster, I hate to tell you this, but I already got in a debate with someone on Twitter about this. I'm just kidding. No, that's fine. MatPat is allowed to have his own bias. I think to complain that someone has a bias when they look at a Freddy Fazbear lore or whatever is just like, what is he, the government? Like I don't know. Crashmaster, my response to that is you expect too much from him. You expect too much, and it's not his responsibility. If you don't like MatPat's videos because he has a bias, then don't watch his videos. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to make this as a personal attack. I'm just trying to say that too many people are complaining that MatPat has a bias or FNAF has a bias when he makes videos. So watch somebody else. I have played Fortnite and Call of Duty, Kenny. No, but just Crashmaster, that wasn't aimed in any way to be like toxic or anything towards you, but I'm trying to say, I see so many people saying that, and I always have the same response. If you think that he has a bias, then don't watch it. Question, on average, how long does it take you to think of a video idea? 2 seconds.
The Mimic in the books has not once said anything about wanting to mimic William Afton, and it also has never taken the form of a bunny, at least yet. Two very important things that would connect it to Glitchtrap. The Mimic primarily presents itself as a white tiger in the books, just like the white tiger plushie that it liked carrying in its hand. The reason that I think this is a parallel to the games is because Glitchtrap literally turns into a rabbit plushie at the end of Help Wanted. Glitchtrap also tells Vanessa to make a bunny costume, just like how the Mimic likes wearing costumes in the book. And what do you need to do to talk to Glitchtrap and Help Wanted? Put on the Vanny mask and hold the bunny plushie in your hand, just like how the Mimic likes wearing costumes and holding the white tiger plushie. What happens in the books?
That's stretchy. That's stretchy. That's stretchy. Sandwich Fortnite. I would never do a Fortnite stream. So think of a video idea right now. A rabbit plushie. I think of a video idea right now. I put Michael Afton on trial for his crimes. What do you want? 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 What am I making? FNAF? Am I making regular video? What am I doing? What am I doing? Speed running 5 Nights at Freddy's security breach. I mean, that's already been done before. I opened the Freddy Fazbear's restaurant in real life. I held a real life FNAF event. FNAF video idea. Okay. I tier listed every FNAF game. What do you want? I read every Tales from the Pizzaplex novel. I read every Tales from the Pizzaplex book, and this is what I learned. I found the most controversial FNAF YouTuber, Theft King. FNAF VHS tapes have gone too far, highlighting all of the creepy moments that are like too edgy. What do you want? Playing FNAF 2 for 24 hours. Martin, that is an express way for me to go insane. What does Infront make a video about me? Oh no, I love Muppets theories and watch every single one. I have said to all his channels too. I feel the things like Greg Bot are him just being very biased. But then again, it's FNAF. Exactly, Crashmaster. But I just think that people that complain about that, they just don't realize, like, yo, FNAF. Yeah. Why Michael should have quit. Michael should have quit long ago. He should have just lived out his life.
Are similar but look a little bit different. Edwin, who built the
Michael
Mimic in
laughed.
the books, I think is a parallel to Henry. Henry and Edwin both have one kid. Both kids died tragically. Edwin built a robotic vacuum cleaner. We see this robotic vacuum in Henry's Pizzeria in FNAF 6. Although it may not connect 100%, the connections go on and on. I think that the original Mimic that Edwin built in the books is a parallel to Baby. I think this because the first costume that the Mimic puts on in the books is a jester costume, which is what Baby was designed to look like. Fazbear Entertainment workers were sent to Edwin's abandoned warehouse to collect the Mimic, just like how there were Fazbear Entertainment workers sent to the abandoned sister location.
This is very interesting.
It sounds like someone else is in the building.
The Mimic kills one of the Fazbear workers by hanging him on a clothes hanger, which is similar to how the workers in the sister location bunker died. The Mimic can...
If he's trying to connect sister location to the Mimic, that's bold, but I like it. But I actually like it. Playing Return to Blade Nights for 6 hours. That's an actual mode. I hate that. Sam, what kind of pizzas do you like? I like anything as long as it doesn't have pineapple or peppers. I hate peppers and pineapple.
Mimic people's voices, something that Baby does in sister location.
We need you so that we can leave.
We need you so that we can leave.
The
That's
Mimic
kinda
was
creepy.
left behind by Edwin, which is something that Baby said happened to her.
What is bad is always left behind.
Minor spoiler for the newest Tales book, but in the story Tiger Rock, the white tiger takes the form of a clock. The white clock had a face, not just a clock face, but an actual face. The clock had 2 eyes, a round black nose, and a wide, toothy smile. It appeared to be made of metal, and the face was outlined in black. The clock then goes on to open its eyes to reveal 1 blue eye and 1 green eye. Does this sound familiar? Well, that's because in sister location, we get a big white clock outlined in black with Baby's face on it. The tiger animatronic in the books has 1 blue.
I gotta give credit. That's interesting. Very interesting. I haven't read Tiger Rock, so I will refuse to comment. Can you play Sonic? If you want me to play any games, we have a Discord, and you can recommend it in there. Sam, which kind of pizza do you like? Oh, I already answered that. Pineapple on pizza is actually good. I disagree. I love fish. I don't know if I could put fish on pizza. Things that FNAF has. Things that FNAF has. Phasgoo, Remnant, Illusion Discs, Mimic AI, Community Reaction Gigawatt, Impossible, Blasphemy. Tiger Rock isn't out. I don't know if it's officially out, but you can get it. You can get it at stores. Like, they put it out pretty early. Like Barnes & Noble. No, 100%. 100% Crashmaster. They get, like, the FNAF community is like a puppy. They're like puppies sometimes. And they're like, there's a butterfly. And they get focused on the butterfly. And they're like hopping and prancing. Like, oh, butterfly, butterfly. And they're like, trying to get the butterfly. And then and they get all excited about the butterfly. And then imagine someone watching the puppy freaking out over a butterfly. What the equivalent is just like, well, the dog is going crazy over a butterfly. But the dog would never go crazy if you took a squeaking toy. What are you talking about? It's a dog. It's gonna go wild for everything. Like, anything's possible. Anything is within the realm of possibility. Butterfly, like if you have a puppy, puppies like go after everything. Like, to then suddenly it's like be like, no, they will never do that. This is a horrible analogy. I quit. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, they sometimes the FNAF community like instantly crosses stuff out because they're like, that doesn't make sense. But then it's like, what about all the other stuff that you're accepting? I don't know. It really all depends on the books. What editing and recording software do you use? I use Premiere or HitFilm, and I record with OBS Studio. I can't get Discord because my mom says I'm too young. That's completely fair. I think that's completely fair, Kenny. Discord is not for people who are younger.
blue eye and one
There's
green
a lot
eye.
of
Baby's
lot of bad
eyes
stuff
were
in there.
originally blue before turning to green after she killed Elizabeth. It's connections like the clock that are so
Alright.
specific that it's hard
I'll
for me
work with
not
it.
to point it out. Could it mean nothing? Maybe, but I think it's fun and valid to point out nonetheless. So if this virus that is ruining the Pizzaplex in the books is a mimic virus, and I think the mimic in the games is Baby, the virus that we see in the games must have come from Baby in some way. This is how I got to the connection with the chip in Baby's arm. Her whole speech in
Okay.
Night 5 of Sister Location is all about that chip. She tells us to save what is good, aka the chip.
I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered.
We then enter a very
Okay.
long passcode to get to that chip.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you
I've
can
died
retrieve
so many times putting this
It's not until
passcode.
we take that chip that she says we can destroy her body.
I want you to destroy this body.
A lot of people said that that chip is just so she can keep communicating with us, since she tells us to put it into hand unit.
Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you.
But it was
Okay.
more than that. The reason she's able to still speak with us when we put the chip into hand unit is because she is inside that chip. She literally tells us by grabbing that chip we are retrieving her.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
This is why throughout Sister Location, Baby
That's
always
interesting.
talks to us as if Elizabeth is a separate person.
Isn't this why you came here? To be with her again? I still hear
Interesting
her
jump.
sometimes.
But in FNAF 6, once that chip is out of Baby, she's now talking as if she is Elizabeth.
I will make you proud, Daddy.
That virus was taking over Baby throughout the entirety of Sister Location. But now
Interesting. Interesting. Sam loves having that. Any thoughts on Rockstar MCI? I watched Cyrus Squawk's video on that, but I haven't watched it since, so I got no opinion. I'm sorry. Here's some bear knowledge. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, get on the ground. And if it's white, say goodnight. That sounds about right. If you're talking about I'm pretty sure you might be right. Grizzly bears are like really angry and like curl up and like cover yourself. I know that might be correct, but like you yell at a bear. Have you guys fell through your floor before? No, I have not. But I know a friend. He was at a house, like a really, really bad house, like the house is dilapidated, and him and his friends thought it would be funny if they were there, and a kid fell through the floor. A kid literally fell through a floor. I think he broke his like ankle or something. But they were like exploring like some weird area, and they were in the house, and the floor literally broke. The kid fell and broke his like ankle. I don't know if it was his ankle, something to do with his foot, but he basically broke his foot. Yeah, it was like awful. He fell through. Really bad.
that
Your foot, your bone, the bone in your foot, your patella, like the plate bone of your foot. It was really bad, like really bad.
virus resides in hand unit, the thing we plugged the chip into. And once Michael gets scooped, I can't imagine that he took hand unit with him when he left. So that must mean that hand unit with the chip in it must still be in that Sister Location bunker
Okay.
for Fazbear Entertainment to find.
Kneecap? Okay, maybe it's not what I thought it was, but it's like your foot, the bone of your foot. He like I don't know if he broke it or he put a chip in it, but it was bad. Why make your channel mascot a sandwich though? I thought it was funny and no one else had it. Thoughts on mediocre MCI? The mediocre melodies? I think the mediocre melodies are completely. This is gonna sound like dumb. This is gonna sound like unpopular, but the mediocre melodies, I 1,000% think that people overhype their existence. 10,000%. I think they were added to be fun, and I think they're added to be like a sign of like, oh, this could be like what old animatronics were like, and it could be of Henry. But the whole like to say like they're part of MCI is way too much. I think it's their entire purpose was, hey, funny animatronics. B, they might have a connection to Henry. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, that's what it stands for.
Wanted we learned
To
that
say they're the souls of kids is no.
the developers of the VR game scanned some old circuit boards into the game to cut corners
At least I don't think of it. I don't believe in it, but if you want to, that's fine.
on development. And the voice that narrates that game sounds very familiar.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career.
I think in order to get a narrator voice
Man, Help Wanted came out 2016.
Game, they scanned the circuit board from Hand Unit into the game. And they got Hand Unit's voice, but they also got the virus from that chip along with it. Whether you agree with me or not, I think that chip that was stuck into Hand Unit is a big loose thread that I don't think ends with Michael getting scooped. In the books, we learn that Fazbear Entertainment built a bunch of versions.
Circuit boards is very broad. Last one. Thoughts on Toys MCI? I think the toy animatronic story ends in FNAF 2. Have you been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle? Like I was in a pool and someone had one of those things like whoosh, whoosh. Hypex, is he talking about the song? Dancing in My Room? No, toy animatronic's story ends in FNAF 2. That's it. They're done. They were a one-off. They were meant to stop crime. They failed. Gone.
The original Mimic that are now presumably being used for the Glamrock animatronics. And if I'm saying that the original...
We can't place too much emphasis on old animatronics. Again, this is one thing. We cannot place too much emphasis on old animatronics because their story is done. Their story is one definite thing. Everything that we're trying to solve about FNAF is the Mimic and the way that that fits in. Yeah, Martin. So that, you know, that obviously creates that weird, you know, thing there. Sorry, I yawned. I lied. This is really the last one. Thoughts on Glamrock MCI? I hate you. Animator, what the heck is going on right now? But now, when people talk about like old animatronics, their story is solved. Not solved maybe to the 100%, but their story is not important right now. What's important is understanding the future of FNAF, not the past.
Mimic in the game was a Funtime animatronic, and the main feature of the Funtimes that no other animatronic in this series
Yeah, Martin, that actually casts an interesting light on this.
has is stomach hatches. That would mean that Fazbear Entertainment's version 2s of the Funtimes are the Glamrocks, who also have the one feature that only the Funtimes possess, stomach hatches.
I don't know how I like this. I don't know how I like this FNAF. Putting stomach hatches in Glamrock Freddy and saying that he's gonna kill me. Why is Fox on his shoes? I have no idea.
Gregory
Stomach.
jokes about becoming a
Say stomach instead of stomach. Stomach.
pretzel at the beginning of the game, which is how Elizabeth died.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
Can we get an F to pay respects to the meat pretzel?
Oh, that's ironic. This video was meant to help you understand why I'm saying the things I am. You don't have to agree with me at all. I just
talk
think
about
it's important to
pre-beard?
clarify where I'm coming from. Once again, I encourage you to go listen to other theorists and get their perspective about what they think is going on. I want to bring back healthy theorizing because things are kind of getting out of control. Please be nice and respectful to people who disagree with your theories. I hope you enjoyed my final FNAF security breach theory. Until FNAF security breach Ruin comes out. See what I did there?
FNAF, I hate you. You've ruined all the decency. I do dislike you. I already liked the video. And I have notifications on. Just like you should have notifications on the channel. Shameless plug. Yeah, 100%. That was great. I think FNAF's video was awesome. It was awesome sauce. That was great. I mean, a lot of stuff there to talk about, but besides that, it was really good. I like what he said. I like discussion. We need the FNAF community to go back to normal instead of being crazy. Why is not a vid here? What? Why is not David? I'm so confused. Where is this man's server? The bot isn't working. Hold up, give me a second. Martin, can you... Mario, hey. Mario, Mario, hey. Mario, Alright, what's up, guys? Let me open my Discord. I'll get a link. I'm about to make Martin a mod pretty soon. My life is a party. My home is the club. Party like a rock star. Alright, let me give you guys that link. Thank you FNAF for this amazing video, by the way. Also, Elliot goes, what are you talking about FNAF having, Foxy having shoes? I have no idea, by the way. I've just been reading that. I'm like, Foxy having shoes? I was confused. Oh, man. Set up. This was a really cool interview that Colin and Samir did with the Dream, by the way. It was really good. I really almost bought FNAF cards today. Have you been... What? Have you been so bored you just think about all of the ways things can happen? No, but I've had times where I'm so bored that I like do video scripts in my head that I'll never remember. I don't agree with all FNAF theories, but I think the hate is really undeserved. I think he prevents them in a great and understandable way, and that video was really impressive in my opinion. Yeah, I think that the reason people don't like FNAF and like they hate on FNAF is because FNAF is like, I mean, I'm just gonna say it. FNAF is so nice, and when you're very nice, you can, like, people can kind of think of you as a pushover. So in FNAF's case, people were like, oh, this guy's a pushover. But then he kind of went on Twitter, and he actually did fight back a bit, and I was like, you go, FNAF, you go, you go! And I was, like, excited for him. But, yeah, 100%. People were, like, thinking of him as a pushover, and then he came out, and he was like, I ain't nobody's pushover. That was my thoughts on that. Great video. My life is a party, my home is the club. A party like a rock star. Right toast. This stream is getting copyright strike by someone. I think I recognize some people. Wait, hold up. Hyperdroid? Hyperdroid's a member of Rytoast. Go Rytoast. Alright, Kenny, that's too far. Let's chillax now. Oh, I already watched this video. It's a good video. These mobile game ads can get very weird. Have you seen the mobile game ad where there's a zombie and like it literally looks like two people are just having sex? Deverani. I don't do that. I don't add people on Discord. And you can ask anyone. I barely add anyone on Discord. Sorry, man. No, they're so bad. There was literally an ad I saw on YouTube Shorts of like, it looked like people just basically just having. Bye, Ukraine Ball. Thank you for joining. Literally, people just looked, it looked like they were just having sex. And it was just like, sure about that?
Most of the animatronics from. You can see that connective
Frick. Alright, press the button.
Most of the animatronics from. You can see that connective tissue in this FNAF video. They then bring it down to their base of operations, the old FNAF 6 pizzeria. Therein lies the remains of
I wonder if he uses a DLSR camera or just uses like a Logitech.
Spring Bonnie suit, and it tries to put it on. It mashes the body, nearly destroying the corpse inside. Vanny, still believing that she's loyal to Afton, not really knowing about what the mimic is at this point, realizes that the corpse of who
you guys are mixing a lot of context, but I want to finish this video.
Destroyed. She needs
Definitely
to
chill,
this.
man.
Carefully, she grafts this mess together to preserve whatever was left of William Afton. Just like Nexie, she fits this body onto the endoskeleton, and it's then that the mimic is fused with William Afton's body, creating Burntrap. This explains one key detail that still doesn't have a very clean explanation: the difference in eye color. In the novels, the eyes of the mimic are always described as big and white, crystal clear, but Burntrap clearly has large black eyes. This is that explanation, because when the mimic and William fuse, the mimic is infected with William's agony. For those who don't know, the books introduce a substance called agony. We know about
he brought it in
the games and books. It's essentially soul-made material, this silvery substance that can be infused.
Rytoast, if you need an agony PNG, I will send you an agony PNG. By Kenny, okay. Yes, those zombie ads, dude. It's the ads of a zombie. I'm not kidding. The zombie apocalypse ads, they are the most disturbing thing you could possibly imagine. That's not a joke. They are the most disturbing things possible.
used into animatronics and give them life. The books delve into the idea of the yang to that yin, agony being the strongest human emotion, infecting objects all on its own.
Right, Toast, I will
typically
send you
turning
it
them
if you want
pitch
it.
black. We see this with Shadow Bonnie in the books, or with Blackbird, or even Shadow Bonnie in FNAF AR, in where agony is called Dark Remnant. I think William's agony is the reason why Burntrap's eyes are black. And when all of this is said and done, Burntrap begins to recharge and goes into that charging station that we find him in. Or I'm wrong, which is super possible, especially with Ruin around the corner.
Right, Toast, you
which,
are
by the
never
way,
wrong.
If you wanted to know what I think happens in Ruin, go ahead and click that video. As always, a huge shout out to the Toast.
That was a clean plug.
The best channel.
I think I've already watched this video though. Like, this is a good ad. This is a good ad.
I'm good. My watch beat you to it.
What if I just dropped my Apple Watch? Is Dark Remnant the same as Agony? Yeah, 100%. It's the same. They're just spoke differently. If there's 3 different things, this is ridiculous. Enderben, exactly.
The one short now comes with the liner. It was already my favorite short. It really was. And now
Kevin
guess
Hart.
what? Now they got an inside.
I've already played the entirety of the Security Breach Ruin DLC, and so have you. We all have, because the entire
Guys,
plot of...
Can we talk about something? Guys, listen. There are a few content creators that do good ad reads. The best ad reads of all time is Rytoast. Rytoast has literal lore in his ad reads. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's so good. It's seamless. Watch this.
And then it cuts to black. Okay, I think I know what message I want to send. Here goes everything. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. The batteries are enough for the monitor, but not enough to actually send a message. I need something else. Ah. A sponsor. Maybe this will get me something. Today's video is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan Injury Law Firm. Injured and don't know where to start? With Morgan & Morgan, it's so easy.
This is the greatest ad read ever. There's lore. He's in the back rooms. Then go from. Stan, can you tell Devaruni and Ganimator to stop simping for Vanny? I can't tell them to do anything. If they get too weird, I'll tell them, but they're
The
fine.
injury law process to the modern day. You can submit everything.
Look at this. I'm not even sponsored. I'd be willing to watch this. I'd be willing to watch this. This is insane. This is literal, like, lore.
Rights, you have nothing to lose. A firm like
The best ad
Morgan
reads
can
ever.
Figure out if you have a case or not, and it
Hi, Tevola.
costs nothing unless you win. They're Morgan & Morgan. You can submit a claim in 8 clicks.
This dude has the best. Him in the back
Or
rooms.
less, without ever having to leave.
I
your
skipped
house.
through it.
For more information, go to forthepeople.com/Rytos.
When I
or
watched
dial
it.
pound law, that's
Oh,
pound
okay, Martin.
529
Well, you're one of
on
those
your
people.
cell
I
phone.
will
Once again,
literally
Morgan &
watch
Morgan
him
for
at
sponsoring
Rytoast
today's
ad
video.
read.
Morgan & Morgan for the people. Huh. That might do the trick. I'm not opposed to using what I need to. Okay, we're in business. Let's try to send a message. Go. Huh. I only sent part of it. That's okay. It's okay. At least I sent some of the letters. So how are...
Dude, this ad read is, like, insane. So much. Wait, aren't you moving more like your brother? Who's my brother? Alright, guys, can we talk? Yeah, we're just chilling outside ball, but we'll be back into the games because obviously, the FNAF, the Ruin 2 is coming out, so I got to be prepared for that. So hey, let's have some fun. Like the video, of course, but yeah, Rytoast, killer content. Rytoast is absolutely killing it when it comes to content. You know what, guys? You know what? You know what, guys? You know what, guys? Crap. They down bad. And bro, imagine if they made a second DLC. No, thank you. No, thank you on that one. Hello. Hello. Alright, I gotta turn this game down. I have it on the lowest possible volume. We'll play some FNAF World. Just for a bit, before I get off. Where you guys at? Oh, my stomach. Raito sponsorships are awesome. I love the backrooms. It makes them feel cool to watch and not boring or eye-rolling. Exactly. Sandwich, do you take requests for what? For what? Alright, Gainator. Chillax. I will eat your soul. Hi there. Jump scare. Pizza wheel. Party favors. Dash jam. Look how fast that was. Also, Sandwich, listen to me. Can I go here now? Weird. There's a shadow. I think I did the whole... I think I did what I needed to do. Nice. Oh, oh, bite. Jump scare. No! I hate that attack. Hello? Hello? Come on, can we attack, please? Switch. Alright, let's go. Balloons. Birthday. Jump scare. Mic toss. Balloons. Nice. Alright, look how fast it is. Right, play Pop Goes. Listen, Tyboba, there's a section in the Discord if you want to recommend games now. I made a whole section for it. I want to face this guy. No guarantee I play them, but they're there if you want to recommend them. Foxy's down. Happy Jam. That hot cheese is doing damage right now. Nice. No. Stickman Bob is the W show. Look up. FNAF World is underrated. I think it's just made the wrong time. I mean, I guess. I think that it's not. I think it's not over. I think it's not underrated. I just think that like FNAF fans genuinely don't like this style of game. There's nothing wrong with. There's nothing wrong with saying like, "Yo, I don't like FNAF World. I think it's the worst game." Because maybe this is just isn't the style of game that you like. Ooh. Like I don't like, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't love this game. I think it's fun, but it's not better. I'd rather play FNAF like 3, 4. There's some games I'd rather play than FNAF World. Is it wrong? No. Do people like it? Do I make fun of them? No. It's just how I feel. I mean, I would play this. Yeah, I think a lot of people would play this. Go to 1. I mean, I say that for a lot of games. If I have nothing else to play, I'd play it. I forgot. I think I already did the clock. Attack! Whew. Nice. Hand off your ankles? What? I don't get it. Bam. Sheesh. You already did. Okay, I gotta do the. Alright, fine. And then I gotta finish this. Oh, this punk. Come on, guys, step it up. Water hose. 100%, that was gonna kill. Can you play Stickman bot? Can you say? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm never gonna say that. Boom. Boom. By the way, guys, I might set up my Switch in this room, in my room. And we can play some Switch games. Bye, Enderman. Thank you for joining. It was fun having you here. Why does Toy Freddy look like that? Got no idea. I'm not playing FNAF on Switch. I might play Mario. Guys, I really want to play Mario. It's like one of my favorite game franchises of all time. In case you couldn't tell. Nightmare Freddy. Mario Wonder, I saw that. Smash Bros? I'm okay at Smash Bros. I'm not great. But it would be like a very rare stream event. It would not be like daily. Not gonna lie. Okay. What was I supposed to do in this one? I feel like I was supposed to do something and I completely lost track of that thing. I completely lost track of what I was supposed to do. I know who'd smash. I knew that. I knew you were gonna say that. I should have seen that message coming. To the cave. Don't give him a chance to respond. I talk, but I play like it too. I just spam buttons and hope I win. Good call. That was Ganimator who said that. I should have expected it. You would think that I would have learned. I burned my lip while eating a Hot Pocket. Random fun fact. I love Mario Kart. I would do Mario Kart online. If people were willing to join, I would do it. I would definitely do it. Alright, let's find out where I gotta go. You punks. I don't have anything to play it on? Oh. Do you live under a rock? Ouch. I'm not paying attention. W. I haven't had Hot Pockets in such a long time. Oh, I didn't get to save. Balloons. Jump scare. Birthday. Mic toss. The sky. Balloons. Birthday. Mic toss. Oh, I should do 30%. Nice, 30%. Got very lucky there. I think. Do you have Zelda Breath of the Wild? I do. I beat it. Or I did. I beat it. Yeah. It was fun. Long game. But I did it. I was proud. Holy crap. This is taking forever. Listen. I love this game as much as the next guy, but like, come on. Heal me! Alright, come on, something. Pizza wheel. Imagine a hook against your eye. Step closer, possibly? my stomach. Did you just make that up? What does lefty stand for? Did you make that up? I didn't know lefty had 2 Y's. Alright, well, I went all the way for nothing. That was lame. I'm holding R to run. This game sucks. This game sucks. Yo, thank you, Crashmaster. Thank you so much. Wait, hold up. Oh. Reward for oh my goodness. I can't. No, I lost Chica. No, Freddy. No, I might die. No. No, frick. Reward for beating the boss. Also wanted to say again, great job on the Fazbear Fights video. I think it's going to be helpful. Can't wait for part 2. Thank you so much, Crashmaster. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'm singing Panini right now. If I could have one thing, yeah, but thank you, Crashmaster. I'm happy you liked the Fazbear Fights video. It didn't do very well. It flopped, so I'm happy you liked it. Apparently, other people did not like it because the retention graph and all that is not good. I have no idea what you do, Marionette. I died. L. Classic Sandwichly L. Party. Where's this with the Marionette? I'm happy you guys. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me very happy to hear you guys liked the video. It flopped. It didn't do too well as I expected. So to hear that people liked it makes me happy. Alright, I'm gonna get off that because I don't like dying and it made me sad. Because it made me die. Halloween World prevents death. Ganimator, dang it, send me a guide to get there. Goodness. Hey, look, it's Nightmare. Maybe that's why I closed the game, Martin. I just didn't want to see Nightmare. Maybe that's what it is. Huh? Should we think about that? Did you ever stop and think about that? Maybe I stopped it because I don't want to look at Nightmare. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna... I loved Diego's edit. Oh, this is for my fellow FNAF fans and content creator. Thank you very much, Crashmaster. I love Diego's editing. Yeah, Diego's actually editing my next video right now. Let's see if he... Oh, guys, let's look if Diego sent me a DM. Let's look. Wait, wrong one. Nope, that's not how I DM him. I'm not gonna say that, Deverani. Deverani. Oh crap! I dropped my phone. Here, I'll DM him. Status. Okay. He hasn't DM'd me, but we're working on it. The next video is finished, guys. Remember, I just want to let you know, guys, so you guys know the next video is actually gonna be done soon. I think the editing and all that's done. We're gonna figure out what we want to do music and sound effect wise. But once we're done with that, it's gonna go for members, and then it's gonna go to everybody else. Testies. I'm just kidding. Biased says, remember this. Excuse me. I'm not answering that, Biased. You're silly if you think I'm answering that. You're so silly. You're so silly if you think I'm answering that. What's up, Springtrap? How you doing? Send the guide in Discord. You actually did. Okay. Now I have no excuse next time I actually do this. YouTube. Any good content to watch? Just chillaxing. Yeah, is it Moses? That's always a question you gotta ask. Is it Moses? Tyler Oliveira is great. I don't want to play his videos though because he's a he gets copyright striked. I mean, he gets age restricted a lot, and I could play a video of his and get my whole channel hit. Man, every time I look up FNAF, I get Candyland. Animator. Let's watch Matt Pat's old theories. I don't want to watch game theory videos because according to Theft King, you actually can have, they'll actually copyright strike you. I have no idea what that ad was. It's Kenny. Yeah, I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at that. Let's do this. FNAF. Oh, Sheep Rampage. Sheep Rampage is always keeping me up to date on anything indie horror right now. Sheep Rampage is actually great at keeping me updated. I'm even subscribed. I don't have post notifications on because there's a lot of uploads. Look, guys, fun playtime. Why does it look like poo-poo? The graphics look like poo-poo. I don't like it. What the hell is Candyland? It's an NFT thing. We spent like the first beginning of the stream. Do you live under a rock? Bulba? The Bulba doesn't live under a rock. He just doesn't watch that much FNAF content. Poppy Playtime has one of the The video's audio is way too low. Okay, I can hear him. Maybe that's why. Oh, it's because I did that for the other thing. Oh, my bad, guys. Alright.
What we saw in the original Chapter 2 ARG,
okay, here we go.
Which tells me that this is going to most
whoa.
past or
Poppy Playtime has like one of the greatest like ARG lore complex and all that, but I still hate them for the NFTs, and I absolutely do not like absolutely do not like their they've already sold the film rights. They're trying to play the whole Kickstarter campaign thing. Nah, they're just trying to make cash.
In the present of the actual game.
Can you please make me a moderator? No. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people that join my chat and be like, "Can I be a mod?"
See,
No.
well, as of right now, we only have.
I actually enjoy
these
saying
two
no. It's
teasers.
actually very
Other
fun.
parts around other games have already given us more teasers for the chapter as well, such as Project Playtime, which gave us this poster hinting at Chapter 3 with new characters here, and most importantly, in their newest update.
Okay, that's a little far-fetched, that poster.
They also gave us a phone which we will supposedly need to use at some point in the future. More specifically, this phone is believed to at some point be activated in the future to use with this brand new ARG, since it was released around the same time as this teaser, and we see countless phone numbers hidden.
Have you guys ever played Probably Playtime? I mean, Project Playtime or Probably
Sometimes
Playtime?
real ones like Patty Halls or the phone number we originally used in the Project Playtime ARG, or even in-game ones like what we see in the Daddy Longlegs poster, which could presumably be entered into this phone. And this is important because we've theorized in past videos that Project Playtime, the game, took place before the factory closed. Since in the tutorial, Leith, Pierre, and other employees are still alive in this version, so they haven't gone missing yet like in Poppy Playtime. And more specifically, the game is after Mommy Longlegs' creation in 1991, so it's sometime in the mid to late 90s. And in theme, the computer used inside of the teaser image appears to be a G54 monitor, judged by the label at the bottom left, which was also created in the late 90s.
Holy crap, the detail. Oh my goodness, Sheep Rampage. Ooh, I know Sheep Rampage probably isn't solving it, but oh my goodness. I'm telling you, they're very good at the whole ARG stuff. I just can't look past the controversy. So much quote. It's actually quite fun to ruin people's dreams. That's funny. No, not playing. I might play it at some point, but I don't care enough. I want to tell you guys something. I'm actually thinking of playing Hello Neighbor. My new video, one of my videos is has Hello Neighbor, and it just inspired me to play Hello Neighbor. If I do play Hello Neighbor, I'm playing like the first 3 chapters, and then after that I'm not touching it because I don't care.
Plus, the software
so
computer
dumb.
mimics appears to be Windows 95 UI created in 1995, so it seems simple. It takes place in the 90s. I've already talked about this in other videos. However, there is
Holy
one
crap! Look at
massive
that.
issue
Boot stomped.
with this theory.
Why does it do that, bro? I just clicked play.
Which is that going back to the second teaser image shown here,
So
like mentioned,
annoying.
it shows the Huggy Wuggy stand from the original second chapter ARG. But you'll notice that on this teaser, Huggy Wuggy is actually missing from the statue.
No doubt. Nah, it's fine. Hello Neighbor is still relevant. No, it's not. It's not. Have you seen Oof Drop? His videos are so great and very funny. I like his take on the FNAF lore and series very well. I see him on Twitter. I've never seen one of his videos.
It literally only happens when we play chapter 1.
Nah, Hello Neighbor is not relevant at all. They died. They died. Hello Neighbor 2 was bad. It was mixed. It was okay. Some people said it was like average, good, bad. It just wasn't enough to save it.
And Huggy leaves his post when we infiltrate the factory. So that actually means that this computer location has to take place in present time, or in between chapter 2 and chapter 3. I mean, I guess it's technically possible that this is a placeholder since it's literally just a copy-paste image we've seen before, but I know how the developers
You should play Only Up? No, thank you.
are, and unless I'm mistaken, I highly doubt that they would use this image here unless it was an intentional detail that we are meant to be pointing out, especially if we are going to be using this monitor system to presumably watch for stuff in the
I'll play
back.
Only Up on
Now, I
Fortnite.
think I know
How about
when
that?
this ARG is going to finally start later in this video, so stick around. But before that, the next thing I want to talk about is the theories for this ARG, because there are a couple very important things I found interesting with these new teasers specifically. See, on the surface,
What is it, Sheep
everything we
Rampage?
have here is simple. There's some CCTV cameras we have here and a computer system which may hide some more secrets in the future. We'll probably use them later and more.
I have to respect the voice. His voice is so loud and hyper. Not that it's bad, but it keeps me like I'm like. There's always something like it keeps me like hooked in the video, which is really good. And I'm trying to work on that. Sometimes I feel like my voice can come out as flat because when I'm reading off a script, I stutter. Like I do that. Like sometimes I'll be reading a script and mentally I'm not like ready or whatever, and it'll come out as flat because I'm so focused on getting the words right. You guys would be surprised how many stutters I get. You should play Juniors, Enter the Flip Side. No, Martin, absolutely not. You should play OnlyFans. OnlyFires.
More secrets will show up there when that happens. However, what I found very interesting about this chapter leading up to the newest ARG is that the focus seems to be around eyes. More specifically, first off, back during Easter time of this year, you may remember we got a comic showing Bunzo Bunny adventuring around the game station area, among other places, before falling into a pit
Bunzo
and
Bunny.
eventually dying, with a render being shown
Oh my goodness, what the heck?
of his body rotting away, and most notably pieces of his eyes being plucked out of his sockets with scratches all over the wall, something that has been oddly present with other characters like some Huggies we see in the Rejected
I don't
Toys
know,
room,
this video is killing
or
me.
even
I mean, I
Prime
like it, but at the
Dinosaur,
same time, I
who never
don't.
has eyes in the first place. But they never explained what did this to them, or perhaps who. Furthermore, though, when this original ARG teaser was given to us, one of the developers sent out a message with a riddle saying, "There is a thing you're not seeing. You've used it for quite a..."
First thing Hype sees. Yeah. Hype's like, what is this? My dog doesn't bite the dog. Martin, that's actually hilarious. Dude, no joke. So I had a German Shepherd one. There was a German Shepherd once that my neighbor had. And they told me that the dog didn't bite. And they're like, no, the dog doesn't bite. He won't, whatever. The dog grabbed my soccer ball out of my hand. Like, I had a soccer ball. And the dog came up to me, grabbed the soccer ball out of my hands, and popped it. Not even joking. Dog literally came over to me, grabbed the soccer ball out of, like, it bit the soccer ball out of my hands, popped it, and that was it. I'll probably play the game on the channel when it's almost finished, since it passed over. I'll be like Bendy. I would not even restart all again, and it would be annoying. Wait, I like German Shepherds when they're trained well. Some of them can get really angry and bad and nasty. I want to play Bendy. I have Bendy, I have Hello Neighbor, and I have Poppy Playtime. I'm not gonna lie, I really just don't want to play Poppy Playtime. I played Poppy Playtime 1, and I played a little bit of 2. I just couldn't care. I just couldn't care. You know what I mean?
A while, they have been disconnected, but now seems that the power is back on. Is this related to your eyes? Once again, hinting at the importance of eyes and seeing things, specifically in the ARG. However, what makes this all really important is that you may remember back in November, we had the Project Playtime ARG, which allowed us to see what happened to people like Rowan Stoll and presumably other characters in the factory who accidentally saw the bigger bodies experiments like Huggy Wuggy, and they end up getting killed because of it. With Rowan in particular even noticing in his own words that he saw nanny cams in the eyes of Huggy Wuggy, almost as if somebody was using these eyes to monitor things in the factory, interestingly enough. However, the biggest part of the previous ARG referencing eyes is that randomly
I probably played German Shepherds. They're not nasty. Yeah, but the dog literally took it. And then there was another time when I was at a neighbor's house, and I was delivering something to their house that my parents wanted me to give to them. And I get to the house. Hold up. Okay, here we go. So just to explain this story. So I go to the neighbor's house, and they have a dog. They have a big dog. It wasn't a German Shepherd. Let me sit up. Oh, posture check. They had a dog. It was a German Shepherd. No, it wasn't a German Shepherd. It was like it was a mutt. It was a mutt with his big dog. And they told me, I go to their house, and the dog is barking at me, like bark, you know, knock on the door. They open the door, and the dog's there. It's just barking at me like it's a big, intimidating dog. Rough. And I'm like, whoa, okay. Like, big dog, and I'm scared because I'm like 12, 13 years old. You know, and I was short. I was a short kid. I'm still kind of short. I mean, I'm not short, but I'm still like not like super tall. But I was short at the time. So I was like intimidated by this dog that was massive. And I'm like, okay. And I give the person what they want, but it was big enough where you need both your hands. I forgot what it was, dang it. But it was big enough where you need both your hands. So they take it. And they tell me, hey, can you close the door? So I reach, the dog's here. So here's me, right? Me, little kid at the door. And I'm like, to reach to close the door. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go sideways. So here's me as kid. Kid me is here. And I'm like, boop, boop, boop. And they open the door. Big dog is right here. Person's here. I hand the person the thing. She walks away. Big dog is here. The door is open like this, and she's afraid that the dog's going to get out. So she says, hey, my name. Can you close the door? And I go, sure. And it was with this hand that I reached to grab the door and close it. And when I reached the hand to grab the handle, the dog bit my fingers like this. It bit my fingers. So I go and it bit my fingers, and I like pulled back, and it like scratched, like it's like scratched a little bit, but the dog let go, so it was like, and it scratched my fingers, and I was bleeding. And then the person tried saying it was my fault. Person was like, no, it's his fault. He reached for the dog. I didn't reach for the dog. You told me to close the door. I was a kid. I'm gonna listen to what the adult says. Never again. All right, bye, Ganimator. Bye. I didn't even know probably played with an ARG, but isn't that wasted money? What's wasted money? Yeah, that's the whole story. That's how I got bit by a dog. Doge. I got bit by a 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 dog. Yep, that's the story. Tell us your height. We will decide if you're really tall. Never. I'll never tell you anything. You will never know. You'll be doomed to knowing nothing about my height. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it for today's stream. Thank you for chilling out. Thank you for relaxing. I know that this is not a usual stream. Normally we're playing a game, but I think this is fun. Playing a more relaxed game because sometimes you just gotta take a break. You know what I mean? You just gotta chillax, unwind. Not constantly get jump scared every 5 seconds. Alright? You know? Sometimes you gotta take a break from it. So, I wish you all a good night. Thank you everybody who donated. Thank you. You guys are all amazing. Sorry for simping on Robot Girls today. You're fine. You're fine. You're cool. But that'll be it for today's stream, guys. Wish you all a great rest of your day, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Peace.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.